This is Bowie Baysox Baseball. After a lost season, Baysox Baseball has returned to the field in 2021. This year, an exciting group of prospects comes to Bowie as the tide continues to rise in the Orioles minor league system. The 2021 season of Baysox Baseball is brought to you by Money One Federal Credit Union, Chesapeake Employers Insurance, On the Green, Patient First, Royal Farms, Crown Plaza Annapolis, Anne Arundel Rideshare, DCA Imaging, ZY Pyrotechnics. Now down to the field for Bowie Baysox Baseball.
The Baysox tonight are looking for their team record 11th straight win. Bowie winners of 10 in a row and just 2 wins away from clinching a spot in the AA Northeast League's Championship Series tonight. It's a chance to inch one step closer and again make history, as the Baysox in their history have never won 11 games in a row. 10 is the record, but with Garrett Stallings on the mound, it could be 11 tonight. And we'll see it all right here with first pitch set for 6:35 p.m. Once again, welcome inside the broadcast booth here at Prince George's Stadium. Paul Fritschner with you as the Baysox look for a team record 11 straight win. Last night, it was win number 10 in a row, and it took extra innings to do it. The Baysox winning 5-4 in 10 innings last night. Bowie now 7-7 in extra inning games on the season. Bowie was leading 4-1 in the game, headed into the top of the 9th inning, and they were leading 4-1 with 2 outs and 2 strikes in the top of the 9th inning. Down to their final strike, O'Neal Cruz hit a home run 462 feet to right field to tie up the game. But then it was Bowie who had the scoring chances in the bottom of the 9th and the bottom of the 10th. In the bottom of the 9th, with the bases loaded and just 1 out, Altoona brought the infield in, and they brought in a 5th infielder. G1 Bay came into the infield, was positioned behind the mound in front of second base. Bay got a ground ball right back to him off the bat of Patrick Dorian. He stepped on second, through to first to end that inning. Bowie faced a 1-2-3 top of the 10th before, in the bottom of the 10th, it was a game-winning single from Toby Welk down the right field line to score Andrew Dashbach, and again push the Baysox winning streak to double digits at 10 games. Tonight, they're going for win number 11, and again, it will be Garrett Stallings on the mound. He'll be opposed by Travis McGregor, who has a 3-9 record and a 6.62 ERA. This is the Baysox On Deck Show, getting ready for a 6:35 first pitch. A little rain starting to fall here at Prince George's Stadium. And if you are listening to tonight's game, whether it be on the Baysox website or on social media, however you are listening to tonight's game, you can watch tonight's game. Every game the rest of the season is free on MILB.TV. So either go to Baysox.com, there will be a link there, or you can just go to MILB.TV and you can watch tonight's game for free. Bowie is making a push for the playoffs. Right now, a half game behind Akron for first place and a half game in front of Somerset for that coveted second spot. It's Bowie and Altoona. First pitch at 6:35 coming up right around the corner on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
Enjoy Baysox baseball on your schedule and save over 30% off regular game day ticket prices with a Baysox 8-ticket Fielder's Choice package. These tickets are undated and can be used at your convenience throughout the season. Choose to use them all at once or spread them out over multiple games. It's your choice. You'll sit up close to all the on-field action in box seats and can choose weekend games, weekday games, or mix it up. Come to 8 games by yourself, 4 games with 2 people, or any combination you wish. Order your Baysox Fielder's Choice ticket package online at baysox.com or call the ticket office at 301-464-4865.
From bug bites to burns, fevers to flu, and bruises to broken bones, care is around the corner at Patient First. Walk in to see a doctor from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day of the year. X-rays, lab tests, and prescription drugs are on site, and most major insurance plans are accepted. For routine illnesses and injuries, Patient First is here for you. Patient First, the name fits.
Patient First, proud partner of the Bowie Baysox, open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day.
There's nothing like having the orange and black back in Bowie in 2021. This is Bowie Baysox baseball.
Getting ready for a 6:35 first pitch here on the Baysox Baseball Network. Paul Fritschner with you, and Bowie and Altoona going to play for the 4th time this week. 2 games on Tuesday at doubleheader. Bowie swept that doubleheader. And then last night, the Baysox winning in Game 3 of the series in dramatic fashion. Bowie winning 5-4 in 10 innings. Bowie now is 6-2 against Altoona on the season. Akron is playing Somerset tonight, and that is a game to keep an eye on. Personally, I think the preference would be for Somerset to go ahead and win tonight. If Somerset can at least split that series, then it would give Bowie a much better shot to be the number 1 overall seed. Coming into this week, there was a very small window, for Bowie to be the number 1 overall seed coming into the last 2 weeks. But that window has significantly widened with the way the Baysox are playing. Bowie basically had to go 13-1 in their final 2 weeks, and you're looking at those final 2 weeks thinking, okay, the Baysox got to go 13-1. Hopefully they can at least sneak into that second spot. Well, what have the Baysox done? They've gone 10-0, and there is a very good opportunity for the Baysox to do just that. If Bowie wins 3 of their last 4 games and Somerset can earn a split, then Bowie would be the number 1 overall seed in the AA Northeast League's championship series. Again, the playoffs in the AA Northeast League, it's just 1 3-out-of-5 series. That's it. It's just 1 round, 1 best-of-5 series between the top 2 teams in the entire league by winning percentage. In theory, it could be Akron and Somerset. It could be Akron and Bowie, who are in the same division. It could be any combination of those. The Baysox right now are in playoff position. They are a half game ahead of Somerset for that second playoff spot, but Somerset and Akron are playing each other. So somebody's going to have to lose, and that is why I think most Baysox faithful would want Somerset to win tonight to give themselves a little bit more of a cushion and to also push themselves into the number 1 spot in the league. Akron has been in first place in the league since all the way back in early July. Akron has dominated this league since all the way back on July 10th. That is when Bowie dropped out of first place, and ever since then, they have been playing catch-up. But 10 games ago, Bowie was 5.5 games out of first place, and you're thinking 5.5 games with 14 to go. That is a huge task, a huge mountain to climb. Well, what has Bowie done? They have gained 5 games in their last 10, from 5.5 back to just a half game back. That is where Bowie sits right now. Bowie is in the second playoff spot. If Bowie wins 2 of their final 4 games of the regular season, if Bowie wins 2 of these next 4 games, they are in the postseason no matter what. If they win 3 of their next 4, they would at least leave the door open to be the number 1 overall seed. But that would mean that Somerset would have to at least earn a split. So basically, if you're Bowie, 2 games gets you in, 3 games could essentially give you the number 1 seed, but it's Somerset who has to at least split or win that series against Akron. The Baysox are going out to take the field right now. Garrett Stallings is the starting pitcher for the Baysox. Bowie in those orange jerseys with the white pants. They are to the field, which means it's time for us to step away, take a break, and we'll be back with starting lineups and first pitch on the other side of this commercial break on the Baysox Baseball Network.
This copyrighted broadcast.
On the Green Incorporated is your lawn care team providing professional, organic-based lawn care programs for residential and commercial lawns. Our lawn care programs provide ballpark quality results. Each service is custom tailored with guaranteed results for even the toughest lawns. Call today or visit www.onthegreeninc.com for a free lawn care analysis. Did you know On the Green also offers outdoor pest control services for mosquitoes, ants, ticks, and more? Safely and effectively control insects and enjoy the outdoors this summer with On the Green Incorporated.
The only thing more fun than attending a Bowie Baysox game is attending a Bowie Baysox game with a group. Discount group tickets, private suites, fully catered buffets, picnics, and more. Whether you have a group of family members, coworkers, friends, employees, clients, colleagues, or students, the Baysox have a number of group offerings tailored to fit all of your needs. For more information on the Baysox group offerings, go to baysox.com or call 301-464-4880 to speak with a Baysox Group Events Manager.
At DCA Imaging Systems, we provide a tenured team of office technology professionals ready to be your trusted advisors. From document creation, output devices, scanning and workflow, to document security and storage, we understand people print, not printers. Give DCA Imaging a call at 301-577-1021 or find out more about how we can help you at dcaimaging.com. DCA Imaging Systems, office technology made easy.
Your home, the 2015 Eastern League champions. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Back now on the Baysox Baseball Network, getting set for first pitch, and we'll run through the starting lineups. First for the Altoona Curve. Leading off, it's O'Neal Cruz, who hit that illustrious game-tying home run last night, made the rounds on social media all over the place today. A dramatic 462-foot home run. He's the designated hitter tonight, and he is leading off. G1 Bay bats second, the second baseman. Rodolfo Castro bats third at third base. Mason Martin bats fourth at first base. Kanan Smith and Jigba is the left fielder batting fifth. Cal Mitchell bats sixth in right field. Matt Frazier bats seventh, the center fielder. Arden Pabst, he's the catcher tonight for Altoona, batting eighth. And Connor Kaiser is the shortstop, batting ninth. On the other side for the Baysox, Jordan Westberg is the shortstop leading off. Patrick Dorian is the third baseman, batting second. Zach Watson is the center fielder, batting third. Andrew Dashbach bats fourth, the designated hitter. Johnny Reiser bats fifth, the right fielder. Toby Welk bats fifth at first base, batting sixth there. And Shane Fontana batting seventh, the left fielder. Cody Roberts batting eighth behind the plate. And Greg Cullen is in the lineup tonight, batting ninth, and he is the second baseman. O'Neal Cruz is into the batter's box for the Altoona Curve. Left-handed hitting designated hitter for the Altoona Curve. He steps in against the right-hander, Garrett Stallings. Stallings with a 2-2 record of 5.57 ERA. The pitch from Stallings, and it's hit foul left side, and we are underway at 6:37 p.m. here at Prince George's Stadium. 2 minutes past our scheduled start. 0-1 the count from Stallings. The next one lifted foul in the same spot down the third base line. The lights are already on here at Prince George's Stadium because there is some rain in the area. It has been sprinkling lightly to start the game. You see some jackets and some umbrellas all over. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and it's in the dirt from Stallings. 1-2. Stallings making his 6th appearance at the AA level. Made a relief appearance and got the win against Harrisburg last week on the 10th, the 1-2 to Cruz. And a breaking ball called strike 3 over the outer half of the plate. Altoona seeing their leadoff hitter retired for the second straight night. O'Neill Cruz leading off last night, flew out to center. And now it's Ji-Wan Bae. Bae with a home run in this series. 1 away in the top of the first inning. 2 batters into this one. The pitch. And Ji-Wan Bae takes it outside. 1 ball and no strikes. Garrett Stallings, again with a 5.48 ERA now at the AA level. The 1-0. And this one hit in the air, center field, backing up Watson. All the way to the warning track. Watson leaping at the wall, and he caught it! Zach Watson at the wall. Almost running out of room, leaps and makes the catch for out number 2. Ji-Wan Bae hit it 394 feet. If he'd have hit it 396, it would have been a home run. But instead, it's just a long fly out to center. And Shane Fontana in left field watching on as Zach Watson able to make a spectacular catch. And then it's Johnny Reiser in right field. Patrick Dorian is at third base for Bowie. Jordan Westberg is at short. Greg Cullen is at second. Toby Welk is at first, and Cody Roberts is behind the plate. Here's Rodolfo Castro. First pitch to Castro, and that's hit foul down the left field line. What we know about Altoona is that they like to be aggressive early in counts, whereas the Baysox like to take pitches, draw walks, be selective with their swings. Altoona is much more aggressive. 0-1 the count, the pitch. And that's a little low and away, a ball and a strike. Rodolfo Castro hitting in the 3 spot just as he did last night. Went 1 for 5 in yesterday's game. The pitch, and it's a ground ball foul past first, and it's 1-2. Paul Fritschner with you tonight. Adam Pohl will be back tomorrow. I'll take you through Saturday, and then Adam may be with us on Sunday. We'll have to see as that one plays out. But this is game number 117 for the Baysox. Just 3 games left in the regular season. The 1-2, that misses up and away from Stallings with a fastball, 2-2. Looking around the rest of the league, Somerset and Akron, they're just underway as well. We'll keep an eye on that one all night long. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. Second strikeout for Garrett Stallings. He works a 1-2-3 first inning. Just like last night, Altoona does not get a base runner in the top of the first. And we'll head into the bottom of the first in a scoreless game. Moving to the plate when we return after this on the Baysox Baseball Network.
This is how you get a premium cup of coffee. Better and faster than the drip, drip, drip method. And way better than a large urn of lukewarm coffee made who knows when. At Royal Farms, our new Swiss-made coffee machines grind fresh, premium beans on the spot and then brew them 1 cup at a time for the freshest, most flavorful cup of premium coffee you can buy. This is Royal Farms coffee. It's better because it's the freshest coffee in the world. Real fresh, real fast. Royal Farms.
Hey, Baysox fans, individual game tickets for the 2021 season are available now by calling the Baysox ticket office at 301-464-4865 or purchasing online at Baysox.com. The Baysox are taking pride in providing a safe atmosphere for fans, players, and coaches in 2021. So we can't wait to see you at Prince George's Stadium. Again, the number 301-464-4865 or get tickets online at Baysox.com.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
Your front seat to the rising tide of the Orioles prospects on their way to Baltimore. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Jordan Westberg leads off for the Baysox in a scoreless bottom of the first inning. It was a 1-2-3 top of the first for Bowie. Garrett Stallings working methodically through that one. 2 strikeouts, got a fly out to center. A nice play made by Zach Watson to rob what potentially may have been a home run from Altoona. Also should mention that Oswaldo Cabrera homered for the Somerset Patriots to put the Patriots up early in the top of the first inning up at Akron. First pitch to Westberg is in there for a called strike from Travis McGregor. And the 0-1 pitch, that one misses in. A ball and a strike. McGregor on the season, he has a 3-9 record and a 6.62 ERA. He has really made every start on his turn this year. The 1-1 pitch, and that's hit foul right side. So 6.62 kind of elevated ERA, but he has thrown a lot of innings, 84 1/3 innings this year. This is his 21st start and his 22nd appearance. He has spent his entire season with Altoona. The 1-2 to Westberg, that misses up and in by his head. Westberg a little frustrated, nods his head back, and it's 2-2. McGregor has walked 41 batters in his 84 innings. He has struck out 80, so a little under 1 strikeout an inning. The 2-2 misses wildly outside with a fastball at 94. Opponents hitting a healthy 272 against McGregor, and he has a 1.54 whip. This is setting up for a game that you would think the Bowie lineup would like to face. The 3-2, swinging a tapper down the third baseline. This is going to be close. Castro, barehand play, and he can't pick it up. It's an infield single for Jordan Westberg to lead off the Baysox night. Bowie getting a base runner early.
The third baseman, number 4.
And here's Patrick Dorian. Dorian thought he was going to be the hero last night, but then he remembered that Altoona had brought 5 men into the infield. In the bottom of the 9th inning, Dorian came to the plate with the bases loaded. The winning run was at third with just 1 out. The infield came in. They brought G1 Bay in from center field. Bay is normally an infielder, but he was playing in center last night. Dorian with a 251 average. The pitch, that's up and in. Ball 1, missed with a fastball. Nobody out in the bottom of the first inning. Westberg off first base. Watson next. Dashbach to follow, then Reiser, Welk, Fontana, Roberts, and Cullen. 1-0 the count to Dorian. Here's the pitch, and it's hit in the air, left field. Playable for Keenan Smith and Jigba. Over by the corner, right by the foul line. He makes the catch for out number 1. He throws it into second. Westberg stays at first, and there's 1 down in the bottom of the first inning. Now here's Zach Watson. Watson is a 2020 player for the Baysox, and he brought those 18 steals from Aberdeen, over 20 home runs combined on the season. Zach Watson, with those high socks, steps in, a right-handed center fielder for Bowie. Made a spectacular leaping grab in the top half of the first inning. The pitch, and a fastball misses outside, 1-0. 1 down in the bottom of the first inning in a scoreless game at Prince George's Stadium. Happy to be with you as the Baysox look to push for the playoffs. 1-0 the count. The pitch, and it's ripped down the left field line, but that gets foul. And it's an even 1-1 count. Zach Watson on the season hitting .249, but he's in a bit of a slump now. He was hitting over .260 just about a week ago. Watson last night was 0 for 5, did reach on a fielder's choice. 0 for 4 the game before that, and had a triple in the doubleheader on Tuesday. The pitch, and it's going to have to wait a check over to first. Watson tripled in the 5th inning on Tuesday. That was his last hit. One ball and one strike, the pitch. And Watson takes that one, a fastball at 95 over the outer half of the plate. So it's 1-2. Travis McGregor, right-hander on the mound for Altoona. McGregor picked in the 2nd round in 2016, 68th overall pick, the 1-2, and that's fouled back. He was drafted out of high school, East Lake High School in Tarpon Springs, Florida. He's just 23 years old. Again, has spent all of 2021 with the Curve. Spent 2016 and 2017 working his way through rookie ball. 2016 was in the Complex League. Then 2017 was in the now defunct Appalachian League, which has moved into a Wood Bat League, the 1-2, and that's up and away, 2-2. A summer collegiate Wood Bat League, but at the time it was a rookie affiliate of the Pirates. He threw 41 1/3 innings then. 2018, 70 2/3 innings, but this year, 84 1/3 coming into this game. The 2-2, a swing and a miss at a pitch low and in, and Watson is retired. First strikeout of the night for Travis McGregor, and that'll bring up Andrew Dashbach. With runner Westberg off first after singling to start the game. Prince George's Stadium in Bowie, Maryland. Overcast skies and some rain falling, but just really a little sprinkle. Only see 3 umbrellas out there in the crowd. The pitch, and that one's called for a strike over the outer half of the plate. 0-1 the count, 2 down. Johnny Reiser will bat next. No balls and 1 strike, the pitch. And Dashbach takes it over the outer half, a called strike 2. Dashbach on the season hitting .225 with the Baysox. He was added about a month ago. This is his 5th series with Bowie. Made his debut against the Reading Fightin' Phils up in Reading. The 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. McGregor got him, and we're through an inning. Scoreless on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Once again, the Baysox would like to take this opportunity to welcome
Visiting the
Garrett
center,
Stallings
the
and
newly renovated Crown Plaza Annapolis is the place to stay. The Crown Plaza Annapolis has 196 guest rooms and 10,000 square feet of flexible meeting space. Make sure to dine in our Annapolis Bar and Grill, open daily for breakfast and dinner. Located conveniently across from the Westfield Annapolis Mall, the Crown Plaza Annapolis is within walking distance of more than 40 dining options and plenty of shopping as well. We offer complimentary parking that can accommodate oversized vehicles and buses, and have an indoor pool and jacuzzi with a 24-hour fitness center. Less than 5 miles from historic downtown Annapolis, the Crown Plaza Annapolis. Work, rest, and be restored.
Missed your ride? Don't worry, Commuter Crew has got you covered. If you miss your bus or carpool or van pool, you can take advantage of Commuter Crew's guaranteed ride-home program for free. Visit our website at www.aacounty.org/commutercrew for more information, or sign up today at commuterconnections.org.
There's nothing like having the orange and black back in Bowie in 2021. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
We go scoreless into the top of the 2nd inning on the Baysox Baseball Network. Mason Martin will lead off. Thanks to everybody for joining us here tonight. Should be a good night for baseball. Looking around, Rest of the league, Somerset and Akron playing in the bottom of the first inning. Somerset leading 1-0, but Akron with a tying run at third base right now. I think Bowie would be fans of Somerset winning that game tonight to give Bowie the top spot in the league if Bowie can win this game here. Mason Martin leading off. Left-handed hitting first baseman for the Altoona Curve. First pitch to him from Stallings. Misses outside for ball one. Stallings worked a pretty quick 1-2-3 first inning. Had 2 strikeouts in that inning. 1-0. That misses in the same spot outside. That time, though, went to the off-speed pitch. 2 balls and no strikes to Martin. Martin with 22 homers on the season, the 2-0. And he's way out in front of another changeup there from Stallings, and it's a 2-1 count. Kanan Smith and Jigbo will follow, then Cal Mitchell after. 2 balls and a strike to Mason Martin, and he'll step off. Now Stallings going to go back behind the mound, clean off his cleats. Mason Martin hitting .245. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air, playable into shallow center field. Coming in for it is Watson. He has plenty of time. Jogging in, and he makes the catch for out number 1. 4 up, 4 down right now for Garrett Stallings.
The left fielder, number 24, Kanan Smith and Jigba.
Another left-hander in this lineup. So Mason Martin, a lefty. Kanan Smith and Jigba is a lefty. This lineup dominated by lefties. At the top, you have O'Neal Cruz, Jiwan Bay. Rodolfo Castro is a switch hitter. Cal Mitchell after, he is a left-handed hitter. The pitch, and Smith and Jigba takes it for a strike. Left-handers all over the place in this Altoona lineup. The pitch, the 0-1 misses low and in, a ball and a strike. Really the only game that Bowie cares about tonight is that Somerset and Akron game. The 1-1, and that's off the plate outside. 2 balls and a strike. Because in that game, that's what could really determine the fate of Bowie. The pitch, that's low and in. 3 balls and a strike now from Garrett Stallings. Three and 1. Here's the pitch. And he missed low and in. Ball 4. So Kanan Smith and Jigbo works a walk.
Batting
And
6,
he is
the
down
right
to first
fielder,
base.
number 5, Cal Mitchell.
Cal Mitchell will come up. Akron has quickly taken the lead in the bottom of the first inning against Somerset. 2-1 Rubber Ducks in front over the Patriots. Cal Mitchell to the plate with a runner on first base. That's the first base runner for Altoona tonight. Mitchell hitting .283 and hits the first pitch foul up the third base line. That'll get over to the concourse. And it's 0-1. Matt Frazier will bat next. Frazier, another left-handed hitter. Arden Pabst is a righty down there in that 8 spot. But Connor Kaiser, another righty. Long lead. There goes the runner. A ground ball goes to first, but foul. Kanan Smith and Jigba got a delayed jump on that one for taking off. Kind of shuffled out and then eventually took off for second. That was when the Baysox saw Garrett Stallings deliver the pitch. We're going to take time here as Smith and Jigba ties his shoes real quick. Cal Mitchell hitting .283, has 12 homers on the season. The 0-2. Swinging another grounder foul over to the Baysox side. Bowie in the first base dugout. Altoona down the third base line on that side of the field in the third base dugout. Bowie with the orange tops, tricolored hats with the white pants, the orange piping down those pants. Double play ends the inning here. Time is taken now by Cal Mitchell. Again, it's Frazier to follow. 4 straight left-handed hitters in this inning. The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss at a pitch low and away. Would have been ball 1. He got Mitchell to chase, and that is strikeout number 3 for Garrett Stallings.
The center fielder.
We're in the top of the 2nd inning.
Matt Frazier.
And Bowie right now is, again, scoreless with Altoona. Bowie had the leadoff base runner aboard from Westberg's single. Matt Frazier hitting with 2 outs in the top of the 2nd. The pitch, and that's off the end of the bat up the third baseline, but that rolls foul. Patrick Dorian was coming over in case he needed to make a play. Arden Pabst out into the on-deck circle. He bats next. No balls and a strike, 2 down. Top of the 2nd inning. Stallings stepping off the rubber. He's going to get a new baseball. Owen won the count to Matt Frazier. The pitch, and that misses outside. Fastball at 92 for ball 1. Gabe Alfonso is behind the plate. Roger Wolf is at third base. Jude Quarry is the first base umpire tonight. 1-1 the count. The pitch, and it's hit in the air down the right field line. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it is fair, and it is long gone. Matt Frazier, his 3rd home run with the curve, puts Altoona up 2-0 early. That's Altoona's first lead of the series. Kanan Smith and Jigba in to score.
Arden Pabst.
They have scored all but 1 home run, or 1 run in this series via the homer, which is an incredible stat. The long ball is what has hurt the Baysox. Plenty of game left. Here's Arden Pabst. The pitch in, and that's low in the dirt. Ball 1. We're just in the top of the 2nd. 2-0 Altoona. Matt Frazier with a home run, his 3rd with Altoona. 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. Stallings pulled the string there at 82. Swung over the top of it on a slider, and it's a ball and a strike. But Matt Frazier hitting it right down the line in right field. Knew pretty much the whole way it was going to be fair. 1-1, missing in the dirt, 2 balls and a strike. Akron again leading 2-1 into the 2nd inning. 2 balls, 1 strike, and 2 outs. The pitch, and that's on the outer half of the plate, a called strike. So the count moves to 2-2. We've seen Bowie take advantage of some Altoona miscues through this series. We'll see how Travis McGregor holds up. His 2nd time through the order. The 2-2 pitch, a called strike 3 on the outer edge of the plate. And that'll do it for this top half of the 2nd inning, but Altoona strikes first with Altoona's 2-run homer off the bat of Matt Frazier. 4 strikeouts now for Garrett Stallings. We're going to head into the bottom of the 2nd inning. The Baysox trailing it 2-0 on the Baysox Baseball Network.
To stitches, sore throats to stomach aches, and pulled muscles to poison ivy. Care is around the corner at Patient First. Walk in to see a doctor from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day of the year. X-rays, lab tests, and prescription drugs are on site, and most major insurance plans are accepted. For routine illnesses and injuries, Patient First is here for you. Patient First, the name fits.
Patient First, proud partner of the Bowie Baysox. Open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day.
Baysox Futures Club is the coolest club around and it's free to join for kids ages 3 to 12. Each season of the Baysox Futures Club will feature members-only events, discount ticket offers, and fun for all. When your kids come out to the ballpark for their first game of the season, they can pick up their free gift at our Fan Assistance Center. Registering for the Baysox Future Club is free and easy. Just go to baysox.com/kids and fill out the online form. The Baysox Futures Club. Join today.
Injuries are part of the game, and not just in baseball, with any job. To reduce pain, doctors sometimes prescribe opioid medications. They're effective, but they can be addictive, and that's when intended solutions turn into problems. At Chesapeake Employers Insurance, our health services team provides swift, thorough, and appropriate treatment for your employees, and that includes strict monitoring of prescriptions for potentially addictive opioids. It can be a game saver. To learn more, connect with your agent or visit Chesapeake Employers at CEIWC.com.
From our roots at Memorial Stadium to Prince George's Stadium, this is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Johnny Reiser, Toby Welk, then Shane Fontana will come to the plate here in the bottom of the second inning. Bowie with a little bit of work to do now as the Baysox trail it 2-0 into this bottom of the second. Bowie had a base runner in the first, and Travis McGregor out there with a 6.54 ERA on the season. Right-hander facing Johnny Reiser, who hits .254 the pitch, and Reiser flies it foul down the left field line. Reiser's .254 average actually today moved him into the top spot on this Baysox team. Patrick Dorian leads the team in the other major offensive categories. Runs scored was 70, home runs with 20, RBI was 64. Caden Grenier has 12 stolen bases on the season. No balls and a strike to Reiser. And here's the pitch. And Reiser cuts through it, strike two. On deck, Toby Welk, who was the hero from last night's game. Shane Fontana as we get into the second half of this Bowie order. Altoona with a 2-run homer in the top of the second inning. First lead in this series for the Curve. Had it tied a couple of times, the 0-2 pitch, and Reiser hits it foul left side. Of course, they tied it last night into extras, but were unable to take advantage. Again, if you are listening to tonight's game, you can watch for free, MILB.TV. Johnny Reiser waiting on the 0-2, a swing and a ground ball to first on 2 hops. There's Mason Martin to flip on to a covering McGregor for out number 1. Johnny Reiser retired 3-1, and with 1 away, it's Toby Welk. That's 4 straight retired by Travis McGregor.
Number 10. Toby Welk.
Shane Fontana batting next. One away in the bottom of the second inning. Here's the pitch. And that's on the outer half of the plate for a called strike. Toby Welk, Shane Fontana, Cody Roberts, and Greg Cullen next. The 0-1, and Welk takes it low and in. Goal for the Baysox, just get on base, let the offense cook. The 1-1 pitch to the right-handed hitter. And it's a fastball outside. Toby Welk with a walk-off single last night into the right field corner. And I'm telling you that it was fair by a couple of feet. Just snuck inside the line, the 2-1 pitch. And that's a fastball catching the outer half for strike 2. That was one batter after Patrick Dorian was thrown out trying to score the game-winning run. G1 Bay threw him out the pitch, and it's a grounder to third. This is going to be a tough backhand play by Castro. Throw all the way across the diamond, and he's out. First base umpire Jude Quarry saying that the throw beat Welk by a step. Good throw from Rodolfo Castro, and that's 5 straight retired.
The left fielder, number 56,
Shane Fontana will bat. Bottom of the second inning. Baysox trailing 2-0. The pitch, and Fontana takes it inside. 1 ball and no strikes. Cody Roberts to hit next. Now the 1-0. That one is over the outer half. Strike 1. Cody Roberts batting next. Shane Fontana here. Fontana hitting 167 in his limited time with Bowie. The pitch. That one missing outside. So it's 2-1. Missed with the changeup there. Rain starting to dissipate a little bit. The 2-1. Swinging a ground ball out to second. G1 Bay there. The throw to first in time for out number 3. So we're going to head into the top of the third. Bowie still trailing 2-0 on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Okay,
At
Baysox
DCA
fans,
Imaging
it's time to
Systems,
go.
we provide a tenured team of office technology professionals ready to be your trusted advisors. From document creation, output devices, scanning and workflow, to document security and storage, we understand people print, not printers. Give DCA Imaging a call at 301-577-1021 or find out more about how we can help you at dcaimaging.com. DCA Imaging Systems, office technology made easy.
All season long, fireworks will light up the sky at Prince George's Stadium. Come see the great post-game spectacle with fireworks from ZY Pyrotechnics. Fireworks shows will follow every Saturday night game starting in June and several Friday night games as well. So get a Baysox schedule and pick a special firework night to enjoy. Get tickets at 301-464-4865 or purchase right now at Baysox.com.
On the Green Incorporated is your lawn care team providing professional, organic-based lawn care programs for residential and commercial lawns. Our lawn care programs provide ballpark quality results. Each service is custom tailored with guaranteed results for even the toughest lawns. Call today or visit www.onthegreeninc.com for a free lawn care analysis. Did you know On the Green also offers outdoor pest control services for mosquitoes, ants, ticks, and more? Safely and effectively control insects and enjoy the outdoors this summer with On the Green Incorporated.
Your home of the 2015 Eastern League champions. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Into the top of the third inning. It's currently 2-0 Altoona, and the Baysox have a little bit of work to do there. Offense has been quiet tonight, but Altoona has made use of the long ball yet again. Altoona's seen the home run pay off for them in big ways here in this series, as we see Connor Kaiser leading things off. First pitch into Kaiser, and that's on the outer half of the plate for a called strike. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 is swinging a ground ball to the right side. Nice play made by Toby Welk at first. That was a high chopper, came straight down in the home plate apron, and then got into Welk's glove right by the ground. Welk picked it up, stepped on first.
O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz struck out looking his first time up. That was the first batter of the game. It was the 2-run homer from Matt Frazier. The pitch, and it's off the outside half of the plate. Ball 1. There is a lot of rain in the area. A ton of rain in the area, so we'll monitor that as the night goes along. The 1-0, fouled straight back. And it's 1-1. G1 Bay bats next. Looking around the rest of the league. Somerset and Akron tied at 2. A 1-0, stepping out. Rather the 1-1, but Cruz stepping out anyway. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. The pitch. And that's low and outside, 2-1. O'Neal Cruz with the game-tying home run last night in the bottom or the top half of the 9th inning. And I'll tell you, it was a shot. The 2-1 hit in the air left field. He may have done it again. This one all the way back to the wall. Fontana leaps. And did he make the catch? Did he make that catch? He did not. Just at the wall. O'Neal Cruz has done it again. A home run in the 9th last night, and another one here. Cruz's 12th with the Altoona curve to the opposite field, just clearing the wall. And now it's an Altoona 3-0 lead in the top of the 3rd inning. Another home run for the curve. Incredible what they are doing with the long ball in this series. Here's G1 Bay, and it's outside, ball 1. Want to know the count, 1 down. The pitch, and that's upstairs, 2-0. G1 Bay flew out to center field his first time up. Castro, a strikeout after the 2-0 pitch, and it's outside, 3-0. So the way that Garrett Stallings is throwing right now, you can see him trying to work outside with his pitches. Just kind of missed on the outer half of the plate to Cruz, who hit it to left field, the 3-0. That one more toward the inner part of the play. It's a called strike, and it's 3-1. Stallings a right-hander. The 3-1 pitch, swinging a tapper foul left side, just off the end of the bat of G1 Bay, and the count goes full. Bowie in the bottom half of this 3rd inning will have Roberts, Cullen, and then Westberg to the plate. 8, 9, and 1. Three balls, 2 strikes, and just 1 out here in the top of the 3rd inning. The pitch, a swing and another foul, this time to the screen. It stays 3-2. Some injury news. Cameron Bishop has been reinstated off of the injured list. I haven't seen Bishop in over 2 months. He was put on the injured list all the way back on July 15th. Working his way back, now back with the Baysox. Taron Vavra was placed on the injured list to make room for him. The 3-2, a called strike 3, inner half of the plate. G1 Bay is rung up. 5th strikeout for Garrett Stallings. And there's 2 down in the 3rd.
Third baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
And Rodolfo Castro, who struck out swinging to end the 1st inning, will come up with 2 outs again. Left-handed hitter at the current moment. He's a switch hitter in general. The pitch, and he takes it low for ball 1. Mason Martin batting next. Castro with 12 homers on the year. Bowie winners of 10 straight games. It would be a team record 11 if they could win it here today. The 1-0 pitch. He shows bunt, pulls it back, but it's called a strike. It's 1-1. Castro didn't like that one. Stallings going back behind the mound. One on one, the pitch, and it's grounded foul at the first base side. One ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. The pitch, and it's low and in. So it's 2-2 now with 2 outs in the top of the 3rd inning. Altoona with a run in already in this inning. Trying to add to it. Bases are empty. 2-2 pitch from Stallings, and it's low and in. Missed again. So the count from 1-2 to 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs in the top of the 3rd inning here at Bowie. The pitch, swinging a ground ball right back to Stallings. He gloved it, and he flips to first for out number 3. Altoona gets a run on an O'Neill Cruz solo shot to left, but that's it. We're going to head into the bottom of the 3rd. Bowie trailing it 3-0 on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Sky Shooter Displays by ZY Pyrotechnics will be lighting up the sky with top-of-the-line fireworks shows following Baysox games all season long. We will give you the best bang for your buck. Sky Shooter Displays include traditional shows, true pyro musicals, custom choreographed plays, and much more. The night sky is truly limitless, so don't be shy. Give ZY a try. Find out more by calling us 570-328-1361 or visit us online, zypyrotechnics.com.
To keep up with all the Baysox fun this year, make sure to follow the team on social media. Follow at Bowie Baysox on Twitter and Instagram, and like the Bowie Baysox on Facebook to stay up to date on promotions, news, scores, and more. With all of the exciting prospects in Bowie in 2021, this will be a season you will not want to miss. Again, that's at Bowie Baysox on Twitter and Instagram, and like the Bowie Baysox on Facebook.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union, and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
Your front seat to the rising tide of the Orioles prospects on their way to Baltimore. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Bowie has the 8-9-1 of their order to the plate in this bottom half of the 3rd inning. The Baysox trailing it 3-0 against the Altoona Curve. Travis McGregor back to the mound. McGregor having one of his best starts, and his most recent starts at least. McGregor has struggled a little bit this year. 3-9 record, 6.62 ERA. The pitch, and Roberts takes it for a strike. McGregor has allowed at least 2 runs in each of his last 6 starts, and he's allowed at least 4 runs in 5 of his last 6. Next pitch is fouled away to the right side, back and out of play. He has thrown at least 5 innings in each of his last 2 starts. But after the no decision that he took in his last start, McGregor, that no decision snapped a streak of 5 consecutive losses handed to him. The 0-2, and it's inside, a ball and 2 strikes. Cody Roberts catching tonight in place of Chris Hudgens. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and McGregor gets him swinging at a slider low and away. That's the 3rd strikeout
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
For Travis
number
McGregor.
59,
And Greg Cullen will come up. Cullen had been injured for quite a while, but finally recalled this week off the injured list. Bowie getting some middle infield depth. Of course, they had Joey Ortiz and Alexis Torres injured earlier this year. Torres starting to try and work his way back. Here's the pitch to Cullen, and he takes it on the inner half of the plate for a strike. Then, of course, the Baysox have seen the emergence. Jordan Westberg up middle defensively. Caden Grenier, the 0-1. And that finds the outer half of the plate, strike two. Grenier, the best defensive shortstop in all of minor league baseball. Not just the AA Northeast League, but he has been fantastic. Grenier not playing tonight, the 0-2. Swinging a tapper foul right side. Greg Cullen playing at second tonight, and then Jordan Westberg, who's in the on-deck circle. He'll be hitting next, the shortstop for Bowie. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch, and McGregor hits, or Cullen rather, hits it foul left side. Stays 0-2. Bowie's only base runner came from that leadoff single by Jordan Westberg in the first inning. That was it. Quiet crowd here tonight in Bowie. 0-2 the count, bottom of the third. The pitch, swinging a ground ball foul up the first base side this time. 2 runs in the second for Altoona. Another run in the top half of this third inning. All 3 runs on homers. No balls and 2 strikes. The pitch. And that's off the plate outside, 1-2. Travis McGregor was originally committed to Clemson University, but then he signed with Pittsburgh for $900,000 back in 2016. Again, out of East Lake High School in Florida. That's the same high school as the 2009 National League Rookie of the Year, Chris Coughlin, went to East Lake. A ball and 2 strikes to Greg Cullen. And he steps off again. This is going to draw a mound visit from Arden Pabst. Jordan Westberg batting next. Patrick Dorian after. Bowie trailing 3-0 in the bottom half of the third inning. Altoona with just 2 hits. They're both home runs. So 1-2 missing low and in. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bowie's only hit again that leadoff single from Westberg in the bottom half of the first. A lot of room in right center for Greg Cullen if he can kind of pull a baseball out there. The 2-2 hit in the air left field. This one getting down the line and out of play. That one over by the concourse. Stays 2-2. So Cullen's seeing a lot of pitches now. This is going to be pitch number 9 to Greg Cullen. Two balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. And a cold strike 3 over the outer half. Boy, Travis McGregor, 1 time through the order, 4 strikeouts. He only allowed 1 base runner, and McGregor is having a fantastic start to his evening. Altoona has not won a game in which McGregor has started in quite a while. In fact, it has been 6 starts, 6 straight losses. First pitch into Jordan Westberg, missing low and away. It was August 5th at Akron, the last time 7 starts ago that Altoona won a game that McGregor started in. The 1-0, that one missing low and away. and he hasn't missed a start. McGregor has stayed on turn all year long. His best stretch came with 4 straight curve wins between the end of May and the beginning part of June, the 2-0. That's on the outer half of the plate for a called strike. Again, the bottom of the 3rd inning, Bowie right now trailing 3-0 with Somerset and Akron tied at 2. See what Bowie can do the rest of the night here if they can rally. The 2-1 pitch, hit in the air, center field. Matt Frazier back for it, over to his left into right center a few steps. He makes the catch. And the bottom of the 3rd inning is over, so we're going to head into the 4th. Bowie still trailing 3-0 on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, Baysox fans of all ages, the Baysox Engagement.
Missed your ride? Don't worry. Commuter Crew has got you covered. If you miss your bus or carpool or van pool, you can take advantage of Commuter Crew's guaranteed ride-home program for free. Visit our website at www.aacounty.org/commutercrew for more information, or sign up today at commuterconnections.org.
Hey Baysox fans, individual game tickets for the 2021 season are available now by calling the Baysox ticket office at 301-464-4865 or purchasing online at baysox.com. The Baysox are taking pride in providing a safe atmosphere for fans, players, and coaches in 2021. So we can't wait to see you at Prince George's Stadium. Again, the number 301-464-4865 or get tickets online at baysox.com.
It takes time to get rich, flavorful coffee beans from the lush mountain regions of Colombia and Brazil to Royal Farms. But less than a minute to get yourself a delicious hot cup of the finest and freshest coffee in the world. Because Royal Farms' new Swiss-made coffee machines grind those rich, flavorful coffee beans and brew them one magnificent cup at a time. It's why Royal Farms makes the freshest and best coffee in the world. Real fresh, real fast. Royal Farms.
There's nothing like having the orange and black back in Bowie in 2021. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Curve leading 3-0 into the top of the 4th inning on the Baysox Baseball Network. Thanks for joining me here on the, again, listening into the Baysox game tonight as the Baysox and the Curve do battle for a 4th time this series. Mason Martin to the plate with Altoona leading 3-0 in this game. 2 runs in the 2nd, 1 more in the 3rd. Martin taking a long time to get into the box. Now he does against Garrett Stallings. Stallings waiting. Now into the wind, and the first pitch of the inning is over the outer half of the plate with a fastball called for a strike. Martin, then Kanan Smith and Jigba, then Cal Mitchell. Mason Martin flew out to center field his first time up. No balls and a strike. And here comes the pitch. And it's grounded foul up the first base side. It's 0-2. Mason Martin with a home run in this series, as I mentioned last time up. He has 22 long balls on the season. 0-2 the count. Stallings coming set. Long look in. The pitch. And it's outside, ball 1. Again with the fastball there from Stallings. Stallings was acquired by the Orioles organization. Jose Iglesias from the Los Angeles Angels. 1-2 pitch missing low and in, 2-2. Iglesias and Gene Pinto. Pinto coming along with Stallings into the Orioles organization. Iglesias going over to LA. 2-2 pitch, tap foul up the right side. Stallings started his year with Aberdeen, then made his way up to Bowie back on August 17th. The 2-2 pitch from Stallings. As check swing on a pitch low. Did he go? Yes, he did, said the third base umpire. Stallings rings up Martin. That's the 6th strikeout for Garrett Stallings. And Keenan Smith and Jigba will bat with 1 out in the 4th. 3 straight retired. You look outside of the home runs. Stallings has only allowed 1 base runner so far, and it was Keenan Smith and Jigba. He walked in the 2nd inning. He is the only Altoona batter to have really been on base today. The pitch is outside, ball 1. Because Matt Frazier and O'Neal Cruz, they just took quick trips around the bases. 1-0 the count. The pitch. And that's over the outer half of the plate for a called strike 1. Cal Mitchell batting next, the pitch. And that's on the inner half of the plate, this time a called strike 2. Mitchell a strikeout victim, his first time up. Matt Frazier would bat after that, but Stallings settling into a bit of a groove now. The pitch. And that gets through the legs of the catcher, Cody Roberts. Ball 1. Stallings was drafted by the Angels in the 5th round out of the University of Tennessee. 151st overall pick in 2019. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swinging a ground ball right side. Weekly hit to second. Cullen there. The flip to first. Underhand. It's close, but he caught him. Wow. Greg Cullen charging in for the baseball. Caught it and flipped to first just in time.
Right fielder,
Smith and
Cal
Jigba.
Mitchell.
He is retired 4-3, and there are 2 outs in this top of the 4th inning. Altoona leading 3-0 in this top half of the 4th. Bowie in the bottom half of this 4th inning. I have the top of their order to the plate, 2, 3, and 4. The pitch in to Mitchell is a called strike. Cal Mitchell struck out swinging his first time up. Mitchell on the season a .282 hitter with the curve, the pitch, and it's grounded pretty hard down the first base line, but foul. It's 0-2. Stallings with 6 strikeouts through 3 2/3 innings. Pitch away from making it 7. He's retired his last 4 batters. The 2nd time through the order, it's only been the home run. 3-0 Altoona, top of the 4th. The 0-2 pitch, and it's low in the dirt. Ball 1. Three runs on just the 2 hits for the curve. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch, and it's grounded right side at first base. Well, fields it, steps on the bag, and the inning is over. So we'll head on into the bottom of the 4th inning. The Baysox now will have some work to do, trailing it 3-0 on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Sox fans, watch the Orioles Stars of tomorrow today with MILB.TV. With all home games and most away games streamed live, the only place to watch the Baysox on your phone or computer is MILB.TV. Subscribe today and watch up to 5,000 games from all teams across the minor league baseball live or on demand. Download the MILB First Pitch app from Google Play or Apple App Store to watch on the go. Use promo code BAYSOX at checkout to save $10 on the yearly subscription. Visit MILB.TV for details.
Are you seeing mice chew through your food in the pantry? What about ants just coming and going as they please in your house? Are you tired of getting bit by mosquitoes and ticks every time you go outside? Well, give Old Bay Pest Control a call, and we guarantee to remove any pest in your household. One pest is too many. Old Bay Pest Control, 443-603-5651. That's 443-603-5651.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union, and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
From our roots at Memorial Stadium to Prince George's Stadium, this is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Bowie has 2, 3, and 4 of their order to the plate in the bottom half of this fourth inning. The Baysox trailing at 3-0. The pitch to Dorian is up and in for ball one. Dorian flew out to left field his first time up. Watson batting next, then Dashbach. Travis McGregor has been great tonight. The pitch, it's up and away, 2-0. He has only allowed the one base runner. It was the leadoff single to Jordan Westberg. He has retired 9 in a row since. The 2-0 pitch, and it's shot down the left field line. That'll get foul, and it's 2-1. You just have this feeling like the Baysox are sitting on an offensive outburst against Travis McGregor. When will it happen? The 2-1, and it's hit foul back to the screen. It's 2-2. Sometimes the second time through the order, after you make your adjustments, might be able to make something happen. Stays 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3-0 the score. Altoona in front. The 2-2 pitch. Dorian takes it away. 3-2. Bowie has to go at least 3-1, if not 4-0, the rest of this week to ensure a #1 seed in the playoffs. Would leave themselves no breathing room with a loss here tonight. The 3-2 pitch to Dorian. A swing and a miss. He's retired, and that's the 5th strikeout for Travis McGregor. Now Zach Watson will bat. Watson struck out his first time up. Andrew Dashbach batting next, and Johnny Reiser. Watson in from the right side. Right-hander throws, and a fastball misses off the plate. A little bit through the left-handed batter's box, and it's 1-0 with a fastball. Somerset and Akron tied at 2 in the fourth. 1-0, that's up and in. Fastball again. But we just need some base runners, something to get this offense going, as McGregor has been working methodically through it. Rain's starting to come down here at Prince George's Stadium. The 2-0 pitch, a swing and a miss. It's 2-1. 3-0 the score. Altoona in front. 2 balls, 1 strike, and 1 out. Watson struck out his first time up. The pitch, and this liner is over the head of the third baseman, Rodolfo Castro, into left field, and the Baysox have their second hit of the night. Watson on with a single. That's their first hit since the first inning. Jordan Westberg singled in the first, and that has been it since. But Zach Watson now with a single. This is the second trip through the order for the Baysox. And Andrew Dashbach comes to the plate. Dashbach struck out swinging in the first inning. Johnny Reiser batting next, then Toby Welk. 1 away in the inning. The pitch to Dashbach, and it's a ground ball. Weekly hit to third. Castro there, the throw to first, the relay on to first, the throw to second, then the throw to first, and it's in time. 5-4-3, a double play, wipes off the Watson single, and we're gonna head to the 5th. The Baysox right now trail at 3-0. 4 innings into this game. We'll be back after this on the Baysox Baseball Network.
All right. It's time to play Put for Show, where this guy named Andrew.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union, and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
Enjoy Baysox baseball on your schedule and save over 30% off regular game day ticket prices with a Baysox 8-ticket Fielder's Choice package. These tickets are undated and can be used at your convenience throughout the season. Choose to use them all at once or spread them out over multiple games. It's your choice. You'll sit up close to all the on-field action in box seats and can choose weekend games, weekday games, or mix it up. Come to 8 games by yourself, 4 games with 2 people, or any combination you wish. Order your Baysox Fielder's Choice ticket package online at baysox.com or call the ticket office at 301-464-4865.
From bug bites to burns, fevers to flu, and bruises to broken bones, care is around the corner at Patient First. Walk in to see a doctor from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day of the year. X-rays, lab tests, and prescription drugs are on site, and most major insurance plans are accepted. For routine illnesses and injuries, Patient First is here for you. Patient First, the name fits.
Patient First, proud partner of the Bowie Baysox. Open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day.
There's nothing like having the orange and black back in Bowie in 2021. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Back here on the Baysox Baseball Network, and I am joined here in this inning by a guest broadcaster as we move into the top of the 5th. And the first pitch from Garrett Stallings to Matt Frazier misses low and away. Frank Bailey is with me. Frank, how are you this evening?
I am doing wonderfully.
Well, that is fantastic here. Frank, going to get you hooked up here just real quick. Now can you hear me?
I can.
There we go, Frank. How about that? 1-0 pitch is fouled away over to the right side. So, Frank, tell me a little bit about yourself. How long have you been coming to baseball games, the Baysox games? How long have you been around this area?
I've been around this area for about the last 20 years.
A long time. All
so
right.
So a while.
A long time.
And been coming to the Baysox last 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Seen some good times here with the Baysox. A 1-2, and it's fouled away.
I have.
How many games do you think you've been to this year?
Oh, this year, only a couple.
Only a few?
Yeah, but in 1919, several.
Yes, yes. Well, 1919, that would be a long time ago.
I'm sorry, 2019, yeah.
That would be a long time
Well, that may have
ago.
been before the Baysox existed, so.
A ball and 2 strikes the pitch, and that's in the dirt. 2-2. But still a great opportunity this year to come out to the Baysox and see a lot of really high-quality talent, right?
Yes, and I love coming to minor league games because you can actually see what's going on. You can be down close to the field. You can hear the players. You can watch the plays really closely. It's minor league baseball is just terrific.
It is. As Matt Frazier lines out to center field for the first out of this top half of the 5th inning. Again, the Baysox in this game right now trailing at 3-0, but Arden Pabst to the plate. Garrett Stallings now has retired 6 in a row. But yeah, and especially in an intimate atmosphere like this, Frank, where you can really hear everything going on the field and you can see everything so well, all the communication on the field. It's got to be cool for something like that.
It is. I would recommend coming to minor league baseball games. And I've been to more than when I travel around. I've actually been to other ballparks as well. So I really enjoy going to these kinds of games because it's really they're exciting to be able to watch.
Fly out to center field by Arden Pabst, quickly 2 down. But what are some of the other minor league teams that you've been to? Where else have you been, Frank?
I've actually been to Harrisburg.
Okay.
Harrisburg Club. I've been in Maryland to see the Delmarva Shorebirds play, and as well as the Frederick Keys.
Okay.
In Kentucky, I've been to see the Lexington Legends. So I enjoy minor league baseball.
Lexington Legends have a great facility there. Connor Kaiser to the plate. He's 0 for 1 tonight, grounded out to first his first time up. The pitch is swing and a miss. Garrett Stallings really working here through the second time through the order. He's retired 7 of the last 8 batters, and 9 of the last 10. No balls and a strike. probably good for you to get in here to the press box a little bit with the rain coming down. Right?
Oh yeah, it's been drizzling all night, so but still, it's not pouring, so still enjoyable to be out and actually among people, considering the fact that for the last year and a half we've been cooped up, so it's actually nice to be out and see people in an atmosphere that you don't really feel badly about being in.
Sure. Well, Connor Kaiser grounded out to second. We're going to head into a commercial break. Frank, stick with us. We're going to be back for the bottom half of this inning. Bowie will be back to the plate when we return. Baysox trailing 3-0 on the Bowie Baysox Baseball Network.
This copyrighted broadcast is presented by the authority of the National Association of Professional Baseball Leagues for the private use of our audience. Any reproduction, rebroadcast, retransmission, or other dissemination or use of this broadcast, descriptions, or accounts of this game without the express written consent of the National Association of Professional Baseball Leagues is prohibited.
For more than 100 years, Chesapeake Employers Insurance has been helping Maryland businesses keep their workers safe. With competitive pricing and an AM Best A- financial strength rating, it's no surprise that Chesapeake Employers is Maryland's largest writer of workers' comp insurance.
At the end of every workday, someone's waiting for your safe return.
Connect with your agent or visit CEIWC.com.
Are you seeing mice chew through your food in the pantry? What about ants just coming and going as they please in your house? Are you tired of getting bit by mosquitoes and ticks every time you go outside? Well, give Old Bay Pest Control a call, and we guarantee to remove any pest in your household. One pest is too many. Old Bay Pest Control, 443-603-5651. That's 443-603-5651.
From our roots at Memorial Stadium to Prince George's Stadium, this is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Back now into the bottom half of the fifth inning. The Baysox trailing it 3-0. And Paul Fritschner joined by Frank Bailey, our guest broadcaster for this evening's game on the Baysox Baseball Network. Johnny Reiser to the plate. Bowie right now trailing it 3-0 again, and Reiser takes a pitch up and away for ball one. Well, Frank, we were talking in between innings. Did you grow up a Cincinnati Reds fan?
I grew up a Cincinnati Reds fan.
All right.
Only lived about 90 miles from Cincinnati.
Pitch to Reiser, swing and a miss.
So I was a big Reds fan. I was saying during the break, I go back to the Crosley Field days.
Of course. Big Red Machine, all of that.
Yeah. So it was. I came to baseball naturally. Pitch on the outside edge for a strike.
Yeah, 1-2 there to Reiser. And so, would you consider yourself an Orioles fan now?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
I'm decked out.
I know. I could see the shirt. I figured.
Orioles regalia. So.
I love it. I guess when you come out here, you get assimilated to the area. And do you remember your first Orioles team that you followed closely?
Oh, well, we've been here 20 years, so
okay.
Some of the really good years with the Orioles. In that 20-year period.
Yep.
First baseman, Toby Will.
A lot of hitting with the Orioles. I mean, all of the great hitters that the Orioles had.
Certainly. Johnny Reiser striking out, looking now to the plate. It's Toby Welk. It's been a quiet night tonight, Frank, for the Baysox offensively.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far.
Yep.
And one of those was an infield job.
Yep.
So.
The pitch to Welk, and it's a ground ball out to short. They're on it, Kaiser. The throw to first. The throw is high, and it's not in time. Welk beats it out. The throw is high. We'll see how they score it. They give him a hit or an error there. Field, it would be a throwing error there. And Frank, you want to take the play-by-play here for a batter?
Sure.
This is Shane Fontana to the plate.
Fontana is hitting on the season .214. He has 11 home runs. Runner at first takes his lead. First pitch to Fontana. He bunts it down the third base line. It's foul.
Good idea there, though, going down the third base line.
Right now, the Baysox need base runners, so bunting for a base hit's a good idea. Counts one, no balls, one strike. Comes to the plate. Fontana takes a cut, strike two. Rain's still coming down, drizzling. Been drizzling all evening. Here's the pitch. It's a ball inside. Altoona plays Fontana slightly to the right in the infield, a little bit to the left in the outfield. Next pitch is outside, ball for ball two.
You know, the interesting thing is at the AA level this year, the shift has been banned, so you would normally see the infielders over there on the right side of the infield with the left-handed hitter up. They can't do that here in the second half of the season.
The next pitch down low for ball three. Counts full, 3-2. So are they experimenting with the no shift rule?
Yep, every level of the minor leagues has its own experimental rule.
Ball fouled back, actually up over our heads.
At AAA, the bases are a little bigger. Down at low A, if you look off a certain number of times without actually making a play, that is considered a balk. And then here at AA, they have the shift banned in the second half of the season.
Fontana hits a ground ball to second, on to first, gets two.
Well, Frank, thank you so much for joining me this inning. Great to have somebody here on the air with me tonight. The Baysox right now trailing at 3-0. Frank, thanks so much for coming on the air.
It's nice to be with you. Thank you very much for having me.
Of course, appreciate it. That was Frank Bailey, guest broadcaster for this fifth inning. Bowie trailing at 3-0 into the sixth on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Incorporated, it's your lawn care team providing professional, organic base lawn care programs for residential and commercial lawns. Our lawn care programs provide ballpark quality results. Each service is custom tailored with guaranteed results for even the toughest lawns. Call today or visit www.onthegreeninc.com for a free lawn care analysis. Did you know On the Green also offers outdoor pest control services for mosquitoes, ants, ticks, and more? Safely and effectively control insects and enjoy the outdoors this summer with On the Green Incorporated.
The only thing more fun than attending a Bowie Baysox game is attending a Bowie Baysox game with a group. Discount group tickets, private suites, fully catered buffets, picnics, and more. Whether you have a group of family members, coworkers, friends, employees, clients, colleagues, or students, the Baysox have a number of group offerings tailored to fit all of your needs. For more information on the Baysox group offerings, go to baysox.com or call 301-464-4880 to speak with a Baysox group events manager.
At DCA Imaging Systems, we provide a tenured team of office technology professionals ready to be your trusted advisors. From document creation, output devices, scanning and workflow, to document security and storage, we understand people print, not printers. Give DCA Imaging a call at 301-577-1021 or find out more about how we can help you at dcaimaging.com. DCA Imaging Systems, office technology made easy.
Your home, the 2015 Eastern League champions. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
The Baysox right now trailing 3-0 and out to the mound to start off this top half of the sixth. It's Cameron Bishop out of the bullpen. Great to see Cameron back on the mound for Bowie, as he has missed a significant amount of time due to an injury. He has a 3.38 here with the Baysox this year. He was the Orioles minor league pitcher of the month earlier this season. At one point had a scoreless inning streak that still stands as the longest streak of the season, as Cameron Bishop fires in a first pitch strike to O'Neal Cruz. That streak was 25 innings from May 25th to July 4th, the 0-1, and Cruz swings through it, strike two. Bishop, drafted in the 26th round by the Orioles in 2017 out of UC Irvine, was placed on the injured list back on July 16th. The 0-2, a swing and a miss. Welcome back to Bowie on 3 pitches. O'Neal Cruz is retired on strikes. The left-hander picking up right where he left off. First strikeout for O'Neal Cruz, or second strikeout for Cruz, first for Bishop.
Final line for Garrett Stallings.
As Garrett Stallings exits, we'll get the final line for Stallings here. 5 innings. He allowed 3 runs, all earned on just 2 hits. It was the home runs that did him in. First pitch is a strike to Ji-Hwan Bae, who is 0 for 2 tonight. Stallings walked 1 batter and struck out 6 on 76 pitches. The pitch to Ji-Hwan Bae. And that's on the outer half of the plate. Strike 2. 5 pitches, 5 strikes with a strikeout already. Ji-Hwan Bae, then Rodolfo Castro, then Mason Martin. No balls and 2 strikes from Bishop. The pitch, and it's up and in with a fastball. Brushes back Bae. One ball, 2 strikes, and 1 out. The 1-2. Swing and a foul to the screen. Ji-Hwan Bae struck out looking in the 3rd. He flew out to center in the 1st inning. That was a ball that nearly got out of Prince George's Stadium. Fly out to the wall. Incoming the 1-2. And that one is swung on and fouled over to the left and out of play. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top half of this 6th frame. Bowie trailing at 3-0. We get into the latter 3rd of the game. The 1-2. Swinging a curveball on a ball hit to the right side. Cullen there, the throw to first, and Ji-Hwan Bae is retired. Cullen beats him by a step. Ji-Hwan Bae made it close with his speed to first. 4-3 on the out. That was a high chopped ground ball to second. Greg Cullen able to retire Bae for the 2nd out of the inning. And Rodolfo Castro bats with 2 outs. Castro 0 for 2 tonight. Mason Martin next. Martin a fly out to center. Struck out swinging in the 4th, but you have to get through Castro to get to him. The first pitch is strike to Castro. The outside half of the plate. Good start to the night for Cameron Bishop. Now the 0-1 from Bishop. Swinging a ground ball to the right side. There's Cullen. The throw to first in time. Welcome back, Cameron Bishop. A 1-2-3 inning. And he keeps it at just a 3-0 lead as we move on in to the bottom half of the sixth. Bowie needs 3 runs when we return on the Baysox Baseball Network.
You get a premium cup of coffee. Better and faster than the drip, drip, drip method. And way better than a large urn of lukewarm coffee made who knows when. At Royal Farms, our new Swiss-made coffee machines grind fresh, premium beans on the spot and then brew them 1 cup at a time for the freshest, most flavorful cup of premium coffee you can buy. This is Royal Farms coffee. It's better because it's the freshest coffee in the world. Real fresh, real fast. Royal Farms.
Hey, Baysox fans, individual game tickets for the 2021 season are available now by calling the Baysox ticket office at 301-464-4865 or purchasing online at Baysox.com. The Baysox are taking pride in providing a safe atmosphere for fans, players, and coaches in 2021. So we can't wait to see you at Prince George's Stadium. Again, the number 301-464-4865 or get tickets online at Baysox.com.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
Your front seat to the rising tide of the Orioles prospects on their way to Baltimore. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Cody Roberts leads off in the bottom half of the sixth inning on the Baysox Baseball Network. Bowie needs 3 runs now to tie the game. The pitch, and it's outside from Travis McGregor. Man, McGregor, after struggling for so much of this season, has been phenomenal tonight. I mean, he has not thrown a scoreless outing since all the way back in the beginning of the season, the 1-0, a swing and a miss. It was May 26th, the last time that he did not allow a run in an outing, and he has started on turn all season. 1 ball and 1 strike. The pitch, and that one catches the outer half of the plate with a fastball at 95. So McGregor, he is showing up and showing out in this one. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The pitch to Roberts, and it misses outside, 2-2. Rain still coming down ever so slightly at Prince George's Stadium in Bowie, Maryland. 3-0 Altoona leading in the bottom half of the sixth. 2-2. That one missing outside. Akron taking a 3-2 lead over Somerset in the top half of the 5th inning in Akron. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Greg Cullen batting next. The pitch, and it's a check swing on a called 3rd strike on the inner half of the plate. Went to the breaking ball, and that is the 7th strikeout for Travis McGregor. 7 strikeouts for him, and he is approaching quickly a season high. 1 more would set his season high. It's the 3rd time this year that he has struck out 7 in an outing, but he has not struck out more than 7. And Greg Cullen will bat. 1 away in the bottom of the 6th. Cullen is 0 for 1 tonight. Bowie has only had 3 base runners. Here's the pitch. It's outside, ball 1. But McGregor has only faced 1 over the minimum because 2 of those base runners have been wiped out via the double play. Ball and no strikes, here it comes, and Cullen hits it foul left side. Cullen was a busy man in the top half of this inning. A couple of ground outs over to him at second base. The 1-1 pitch hit in the air, left field. This one is deep. Greg Cullen got a lot of it to the warning track, but tracking it down as Kanan Smith and Jigba got a lot, but didn't get all of it. And that is out number 2. So the second time through the order. And Travis McGregor faces the minimum that second time through. Now we go back to the top for Jordan Wesper. The pitch. And that's on the outer half of the plate for a called strike. Slider there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, same spot with a fastball this time, and it's 0-2. Westberg, the reason that McGregor has faced one over the minimum with his single to lead off the first inning. No balls and 2 strikes. The pitch, hit in the air, foul right side. Bowie has only been shut out on the season 3 times. Bowie has scored a run in all but 3 of their games so far this year. This is game 117. The 0-2, a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8 for Travis McGregor. That's his season high. And we're going to head into the 7th inning with the Baysox trailing 3-0 on the Bowie Baysox Baseball Network.
When visiting this summer, the newly renovated Crown Plaza Annapolis is the place to stay. The Crown Plaza Annapolis has 196 guest rooms and 10,000 square feet of flexible meeting space. Make sure to dine in our Annapolis Bar and Grill, open daily for breakfast and dinner. Located conveniently across from the Westfield Annapolis Mall, the Crown Plaza Annapolis is within walking distance of more than 40 dining options and plenty of shopping as well. We offer complimentary parking that can accommodate oversized vehicles and buses, and have an indoor pool and jacuzzi with a 24-hour fitness center. Less than 5 miles from historic downtown Annapolis, the Crown Plaza Annapolis. Work, rest, and be restored.
Missed your ride? Don't worry, Commuter Crew has got you covered. If you miss your bus or carpool or van pool, you can take advantage of Commuter Crew's guaranteed ride-home program for free. Visit our website at www.aacounty.org/commutercrew for more information or sign up today at commuterconnections.org.
There's nothing like having the orange and black back in Bowie in 2021. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Move into the top of the 7th inning on the Baysox Baseball Network, and Cameron Bishop is back to the mound after working a quick top half of the 6th. The Altoona Curve leading 3-0. They only have 1 true base runner tonight. Cannon, Smith, and Jigba walked and scored in the 2nd inning. And, I mean, that's been it. The other 2 base runners were home runs. Matt Frazier, a home run in the 2nd. O'Neill Cruz, a home run in the 3rd. So just 3 batters on base all night. The pitch to Martin. And that's a called strike on the inner half. Mason Martin's had a frustrating evening. Fly out to center and a strikeout in the 4th. Cameron Bishop looked very good in his first Double-A inning since his injury. The 0-1. Breaking ball on the inner half of the plate. Swung on and fouled back, and it's 0-2. But Cameron Bishop had an outstanding month of June. Did not allow a run in the month of June. 0-2 the count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch in the dirt. Martin's going to go down to first. Roberts the throw to complete the strikeout, and that's strikeout number 2 for Cameron Bishop. 4 up, 4 down against him. Martin is retired on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. And Kanan Smith in Jigba is the batter. He walked and scored in the second inning. He was on base when Matt Frazier hit that 2-run homer. The pitch from Bishop. That one just away for ball one. Again, Akron leading Somerset 3-2 in the top of the fifth. That game has dramatically slowed down. They were ahead of us for quite a while. 1-0 pitch on the outer half of the plate. That one a called strike one. Again, if you are listening to tonight's game, you can watch it for free on MILB.TV. The 1-1 fastball on the outer half, called strike two. Cameron Bishop pitching with a lot of pace here, staying in a rhythm as he works his way back. Ball and 2 strikes, here it comes. That one misses low and away. Bishop did make 4 appearances with Delmarva. Made 2 starts with the Shorebirds in a rehab to get back up here. The 2-2 grounded to the left side at short. There's Westberger on 2 hops. The throw to first is a little high, but Welk stretches and reels it in, and that's out number 2. So 2 down now in this 7th inning. Altoona curve, 5 up, 5 down against the left-hander Cameron Bishop. In the bottom half of this 7th inning, Baysox going to have the 2, 3, and 4 of their order. Dorian, Watson, and Dashbach to the plate. Here's Cal Mitchell, and the delivery finds the outer half. Strike one. The breaking ball from Bishop. Gunnar Henderson not playing tonight. Caden Grenier not playing tonight. The 0-1, a swing and a miss. Strike two. Chris Hudgens also not playing tonight. All 3 of them given the night off. No balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. The 0-2, a swing and a miss. He got him with a breaking ball, low and away. 3 strikeouts now for Bishop. 6 up, 6 down against him. Wow, an impressive resurgence to his Double-A career after the injury. The Bowie pitching staff is doing their job. Now the offense has to come through. Bowie with just 2 hits on the night. Can they score 3 runs? It's McGregor back to the mound after this break on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Stitches, sore throats to stomach aches, and pulled muscles to poison ivy. Care is around the corner at Patient First. Walk in to see a doctor from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day of the year. X-rays, lab tests, and prescription drugs are on site, and most major insurance plans are accepted. For routine illnesses and injuries, Patient First is here for you. Patient First, the name fits.
Patient First, proud partner of the Bowie Baysox. Open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day.
Baysox Futures Club is the coolest club around, and it's free to join for kids ages 3 to 12. Each season of the Baysox Futures Club will feature members-only events, discount ticket offers, and fun for all. When your kids come out to the ballpark for their first game of the season, they can pick up their free gift at our Fan Assistance Center. Registering for the Baysox Future Club is free and easy. Just go to baysox.com/kids and fill out the online form. The Baysox Futures Club. Join today.
Injuries are part of the game, and not just in baseball, with any job. To reduce pain, doctors sometimes prescribe opioid medications. They're effective, but they can be addictive, and that's when intended solutions turn into problems. At Chesapeake Employers Insurance, our health services team provides swift, thorough, and appropriate treatment for your employees. And that includes strict monitoring of prescriptions for potentially addictive opioids. It can be a game saver. To learn more, connect with your agent or visit Chesapeake Employers at CEIWC.com.
Patrick Dorian to the plate against Travis McGregor, and Dorian takes the first pitch outside, ball one. Well, Travis McGregor is having a career, or at least season best kind of night tonight. The 1-0 pitch to Dorian, and it's hit in the air, left field, high in the sky, out to Kanan Smith and Jigba, who has plenty of room to make the catch for out number 1. He has 8 strikeouts on the night. That is the most in his season. And McGregor also now has thrown the most innings of his 2021 season. He had yet to record an out in the 7th inning. He had gone 6 innings a couple of times, but he had not gone 6 1/3, had not gotten that first out of the 7th. The pitch, and it's outside from McGregor, ball one. So this is his longest outing and his best outing so far in 2021. And what will be his last outing of 2021. The 1-0 pitch, fouled straight back, and it's 1-1. Last one, best one for McGregor. One ball, one strike, and one out. Watson has one of the Baysox 2 hits. It was a single in the 4th inning, the 1-1, and that hit him. And maybe that's what the Baysox need. Watson frustrated. He throws his bat, and Watson is on first. Watson goes down to first with one out in the inning.
Designated hitter, Andrew Dashbach.
One away in this 7th inning. Andrew Dashbach to the plate. The pitch in, and this one swung on, popped straight back, foul and out of play. One down here in front of the press box. It'll bounce up. And it just gets in and out of the press box over to the right. That was the closest we've been to a foul ball this year. A play over to the right, and it just bounces in and out of the press box. About 5 feet to my right. Oh, and 1 the count to Andrew Dashbach. Here's the pitch. And this one hit in the air, right field. This one sending Mitchell back to the wall, looking up, and it's off the top of the wall. Around first to second goes Dashbach. Into third is Watson, and here come the Baysox. Just like that. He said that maybe it was the hit by pitch that could get the Baysox going. And McGregor, after hitting Watson, allows the double to Dashbach. It just missed getting out. He came into this inning on 84 pitches, and now with one out in the bottom of the 7th, that might do it for McGregor. There is a left-hander throwing in the Altoona bullpen. With one out, the manager, Miguel Perez, is going to go out and have a word with him, and his night might be done. McGregor standing there, and McGregor shaking his hand. He's going to hand his ball to the manager. Fist bumps from all over around the infield, and he will exit. The best start of the season for McGregor. Nothing to hang his head about. What a start for him. That's the way to close the season after a rough 2021 campaign. A good way to end it. A season-high 8 strikeouts, a season-high 6 1/3 innings. And most importantly, he did not walk a batter. What an outing for Travis McGregor. Go to the bullpen, come back. Bowie threatening with one out in the bottom of the 7th. Be back after this on the Baysox Baseball Network.
At DCA Imaging Systems, we provide a tenured team of office technology professionals ready to be your trusted advisors. From document creation, output devices, scanning and workflow, to document security and storage, we understand people print, not printers. Give DCA Imaging a call at 301-577-1021 or find out more about how we can help you at dcaimaging.com. DCA Imaging Systems, office technology made easy.
All season long, fireworks will light up the sky at Prince George's Stadium. Come see the great post-game spectacle with fireworks from ZY Pyrotechnics. Fireworks shows will follow every Saturday night game starting in June and several Friday night games as well. So get a Baysox schedule and pick a special firework night to enjoy. Get tickets at 301-464-4865 or purchase right now at Baysox.com.
On the Green Incorporated is your lawn care team providing professional, organic-based lawn care programs for residential and commercial lawns. Our lawn care programs provide ballpark quality results. Each service is custom tailored with guaranteed results for even the toughest lawns. Call today or visit www.onthegreeninc.com for a free lawn care analysis. Did you know On the Green also offers outdoor pest control services for mosquitoes, ants, ticks, and more? Safely and effectively control insects and enjoy the outdoors this summer with On the Green Incorporated.
Your home of the 2015 Eastern League champions. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Johnny Reiser will be the first batter against Odie Nunez, the reliever, left-handed reliever for the Altoona Curve, taking over from Travis McGregor. The pitch to Reiser, and that misses inside, ball one. Odie Nunez with an 8.37 ERA on the season. Entering the game with one out in the bottom of the seventh. Bowie with runners on second and third. Watson at third. Dashbach at second after the Dashbach double. The 1-0 pitch, and Reiser takes it low and away. Ball two. Nunez on the season. This is his 28th appearance. He has spent all of 2021 with Double-A Altoona. 43 innings. He has allowed 40 earned runs. Nearly an earned run an inning. 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch, and it backs him up inside. Nunez has issued 36 walks in his 43 innings. That is a very high number, and he has struck out 50 batters. 3 balls and no strikes. Toby Welk, the hero from last night, on deck. The 3-0 pitch, and that one crosses the outer half for strike one. 3 balls, 1 strike, and 1 out. Bottom of the 7th inning. The pitch in, and it misses low and away, and Bowie has the tying run on base in the bottom of the 7th inning. Mentioned when Watson got hit that maybe that was the spark that Bowie needed. And now a hit by pitch, a double, and a walk gives Toby Welk a chance to come to the plate, and with one swing of the bat could put the Baysox in front. Toby Welk facing Odie Nunez. At this point, it's kind of a situation where maybe you just let Nunez work to 2 strikes. The pitch, and it's a ground ball to the right side. Backhand play made. Nobody covering first, and 1 run scores. The throw went to second, but nobody stayed back at first. Nunez was late to break over to the bag, and Bowie scores a run. They do get it out, and now there are runners on the corners. Watson comes in, and Shane Fontana will bat. Reiser is out 3-6 on that one, but the throw couldn't come back to the bag as nobody was covering first, so Welk is on the fielder's choice, and Shane Fontana will come up. Fontana will bat with the tying run on base and 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th inning. Bowie with 7 outs left to play 2 runs. Fontana, a left-handed hitter, grounded into a double play his last time up. The first pitch from Nunez called for a strike. 0-1 the count, 2 down. The pitch, and it's a ground ball to the right side. Ji-Hwan Bae is there. The throw to first in time, and the inning is over. So Bowie gets a run. They're at least on the board, but now they have 6 outs left to score those last 2 runs. We'll see if they can get them in the final 2 innings, but it'll be Cameron Bishop out of the bullpen. It'll be Bishop for his 3rd inning of work after this break on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Sky Shooter Displays by ZY Pyrotechnics will be lighting up the sky with top-of-the-line fireworks shows following Baysox games all season long. We will give you the best bang for your buck. Sky Shooter Displays include traditional shows, true pyro musicals, custom choreographed plays, and much more. The night sky is truly limitless, so don't be shy. Give ZY a try. Find out more by calling us 570-328-1361 or visit us online, zypyrotechnics.com.
To keep up with all the Baysox fun this year, make sure to follow the team on social media. Follow at Bowie Baysox on Twitter and Instagram, and like the Bowie Baysox on Facebook to stay up to date on promotions, news, scores, and more. With all of the exciting prospects in Bowie in 2021, this will be a season you will not want to miss. Again, that's at Bowie Baysox on Twitter and Instagram, and like the Bowie Baysox on Facebook.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
Your front seat to the rising tide of the Orioles prospects on their way to Baltimore. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Cameron Bishop, who has faced the minimum here, will come back to the mound to face the bottom third of this Altoona order. Matt Frazier, Arden Pabst, and Connor Kaiser in this top half of the 8th inning. The pitch in, he shows bunt, bunts it up the first base line. If it stays fair, it's trouble. Bishop the scoop to first, but he can't get it there. And Matt Frazier beats it out for an infield hit. A little bunt single up the first base line. And that was a nice play made, almost a nice play made by Cameron Bishop, going over to scoop the ball, trying to scoop it with his glove into the first baseman, Toby Welk, but wasn't able to. And now it's Arden Pabst with nobody out, top of the 8th. It's a 3-1 game that Altoona leads. The pitch, and it's low. The throw down to first. It's close, but not in time. Matt Frazier back barely. No balls and a strike, nobody out. Arden Pabst 0 for 2 on the evening. Both teams with 3 hits now. Bowie finally into the Altoona bullpen. The pitch, and it's low and away. Thanks to everybody checking in on the Baysox Baseball Network tonight. Know our MC, Paul Clary, his wife Shelly, watching, listening tonight. A lot of Baysox fans checking in throughout the evening. And one of the most important games of the year for Bowie. The Baysox go 3-1 the rest of the way, including tonight. They have a real good shot at the #1 seed in the league for the playoffs. But they gotta keep winning. 1-1 is fouled away straight back. They would leave themselves no margin for error if they were to lose tonight. 2 wins and they are in for sure. 3 wins and they'd have a shot at the top seed. One ball, 2 strikes. At first base, Matt Frazier. The pitch, a swing and a miss, strike 3. That's the 3rd strikeout for Cameron Bishop out of the bullpen. Tomorrow night, 7:05. And then on Saturday, 6:35 for Bowie. Drew Rahm pitching tomorrow night for the Baysox. And then was reported by Masson earlier this week that Bruce Zimmerman will be making a rehab start here for Bowie on Saturday. First pitch into Connor Kaiser, a swing and a miss. Kyle Branovich was the expected starter on Saturday, so likely would see Branovich come in after Bruce Zimmerman. Then Sunday it'll be the right-handed knuckleballer in the form of Mickey Janis. Connor Kaiser 0 for 2 tonight. The 0-1 pitch is fouled back to the screen. Showed bunt on that one. And it counts 0-2. O'Neal Cruz batting next. He was almost the hero last night. That 462-foot homer. 0-2 the count. The pitch. A swing and a foul tip into the glove of Roberts. Strikeout number 4. Boy, Bowie has missed Cameron Bishop, and he is coming back strong. 4 strikeouts his first time through this order. He only allowed the 1 bunt single to Matt Frazier. Now 3 hits apiece for Altoona and Bowie. That bunt single from Frazier was the first non-home run hit of the night for the Curve. First pitch to Cruz, missing low and away. One ball, no strikes, and 2 outs. Top of the 8th inning. Bowie trailing 3-1. 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball, missing high. 2-0 the count. Two-way, top of the 8th. Bowie trailing by 2. The 2-0 pitch, ground ball to the right side. Greg Cullen, who's been very busy tonight, has it, and he throws to first to end the inning. Bowie with 6 outs left to score just 2 runs. And they do it after this. We'll see when we come back on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Missed your ride? Don't worry. Commuter Crew has got you covered. If you miss your bus or carpool or van pool, you can take advantage of Commuter Crew's guaranteed ride-home program for free. Visit our website at www.aacounty.org/commutercrew for more information or sign up today at commuterconnections.org.
Hey Baysox fans, individual game tickets for the 2021 season are available now by calling the Baysox ticket office at 301-464-4865 or purchasing online at baysox.com. The Baysox are taking pride in providing a safe atmosphere for fans, players, and coaches in 2021. So we can't wait to see you at Prince George's Stadium. Again, the number 301-464-4865 or get tickets online at baysox.com.
It takes time to get rich, flavorful coffee beans from the lush mountain regions of Colombia and Brazil to Royal Farms. But less than a minute to get yourself a delicious hot cup of the finest and freshest coffee in the world. Because Royal Farms' new Swiss-made coffee machines grind those rich, flavorful coffee beans and brew them one magnificent cup at a time. It's why Royal Farms makes the freshest and best coffee in the world. Real fresh, real fast. Royal Farms.
There's nothing like having the orange and black back in Bowie in 2021. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Bowie needs 2 runs. We're into the bottom of the 8th inning, and the Baysox are right now trailing at 3-1. Bowie with 8, 9, and 1 to the plate here in the bottom half of this 8th inning. Cody Roberts is up. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, but 0 for 2 no more. A leadoff single on the first pitch of this inning. Takes a hard turn to second, but he'll go back to first. And Roberts is aboard for Greg Cullen. Roberts hitting .227 on the season with 2 homers. That average will go up. Greg Cullen 0 for 2 tonight. Strikeout looking in the 3rd and a fly out to left in the 6th. Jordan Westberg next. Bowie down to their final 6 outs. Somerset leading Akron 5-3. What a huge chance for Bowie if they can rally here. The pitch, and it gets to the backstop. Up to second goes Roberts, and Bowie is in business here in the 8th inning. Telling you, this is a huge chance for Bowie. If Somerset can hold on to that 5-3 lead against Akron, that game has gone back and forth. Somerset took a 1-0 lead. Akron took a 2-1 lead. Somerset tied it up at 2. Akron took a 3-2 lead. And now Somerset is in front 5-3. Bowie with a tying run in the box in the form of Greg Cullen. The 1-0 pitch, and that skips through the dirt low and away. Then the top of the order is going to come up for Jordan Westberg. Patrick Dorian after. 2 balls, no strikes. Nobody out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Bowie trailing by 2 runs, now out hitting Altoona 4-3. The 2-0 pitch, and it's inside. That nearly hit him, and it's 3-0. And there is a right-hander getting up to warm. That is Shea Murray warming in the bullpen. Murray, a 6'6" right-hander out of Ohio State. The 3-0. There's a strike on the outer half of the plate. Fans didn't like that one. They wanted ball 4. Pitch may have been a little low. Counts 3 balls and 1 strike to Cullen. The pitch, a swing and a foul into the glove of Arden Pabst. Strike 2. Well, Odie Nunez on the mound, the left-handed reliever. 24 years old, signed out of the Dominican Republic. Spent his whole career in the Pittsburgh Pirates organization since signing back in May of 2015. The pitch, and it's sliced foul down to the Altoona dugout. The Pirates signed him back on May 11th of 2015, and he spent 2015 in the Dominican Summer League. 2016 he was in the Gulf Coast League down in the what is now the Complex League in Florida. Nunez with an 8.24 ERA on this season. The 3-2 pitch. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. This is going to be a close play. Kaiser from short, the throw to first in time. But up to third goes Cody Roberts. And Greg Cullen is retired 6-3, but Bowie can get ever closer. Just want to at least give yourself a fighting chance into the 9th inning. And even down 2 runs, you could say that. But Bowie with Jordan Westberg to the plate. Westberg 1 for 3 tonight. The pitch. And Nunez finds the outer half. Fastball there, and it's 0-1. Bowie does have a couple of right-handers warming. Also, Dionis Almingo warming with Morgan McSweeney. The 0-1 to Westberg. And that's on the inner half, a called strike 2. Almingo lightly tossing in case the Baysox take the lead. So likely would be McSweeney if it stays with Bowie trailing or tied. No balls and 2 strikes to Jordan Westberg. Hasn't swung in this at-bat yet. The pitch, and it's a ground ball up the middle, through into center field, an RBI single for Jordan Westberg, and Bowie is within a run. Ever so slightly closer. The Baysox don't look now. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Bowie within a run. It's 3-2 Altoona in the bottom of the 8th. Again, Somerset beating Akron 5-3. If Bowie can rally and win tonight and Somerset hangs on, Bowie would be in first place in the league. Here's Patrick Dorian. Jordan Westberg off first. The pitch to Dorian. And it's a ground ball foul down the third base side. Not a bad idea on an inside-out swing from Dorian. Trying to just shoot that ball down the left field line. Dorian, a lot of room in left center to work with as Smith and Jigba is over a little farther toward the line. We've seen the opposite field power from Dorian this season. The 0-1, there goes the runner. The throw is a little low to second, and it skips off the shortstop Kaiser's glove. The pitch was low as well. And it's a 1-1 count, but now the tying run is in scoring position after the stolen base from Westberg. Bowie putting the pressure on. One ball, one strike, and one out in the bottom half of this 8th inning. The pitch to Dorian. A swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Zach Watson is in the on-deck circle. A dramatic late rally for Bowie. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 1 down. Bottom of the 8th. The pitch. And it bounces low and away to even the count, 2-2. Portland leading Hartford 12-1 in that game. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. The pitch. A swing and a miss at a pitch in the dirt. And that is strike 3. Dorian lost the bat. Just dropped it straight down, and Dorian retired on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. That's the first strikeout for Nunez. And here is Zach Watson. And I don't think Watson is going to face Odie Nunez. Well, last night, the Baysox went to the bullpen in the 9th inning with 2 outs and subsequently allowed a home run. They're going to go to the bullpen here, Will Altoona. What does Watson have in store in the bottom of this 8th? 3-2 Bowie, trailing by a run with the tying run in scoring position. We'll be back after this on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Baysox fans, watch the Orioles Stars of Tomorrow today with MILB.TV. With all home games and most away games streamed live, the only place to watch the Baysox on your phone or computer is MILB.TV. Subscribe today and watch up to 5,000 games from all teams across the minor league baseball live or on demand. Download the MILB First Pitch app from Google Play or Apple App Store to watch on the go. Use promo code Baysox at checkout to save $10 on the yearly subscription. Visit MILB.TV for details.
Are you seeing mice chew through your food in the pantry? What about ants just coming and going as they please in your house? Are you tired of getting bit by mosquitoes and ticks every time you go outside? Well, give Old Bay Pest Control a call, and we guarantee to remove any pest in your household. One pest is too many. Old Bay Pest Control, 443-603-5651. That's 443-603-5651.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
From our roots at Memorial Stadium to Prince George's Stadium, this is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Zach Watson to the plate, and he is going to face a new pitcher. It's Shea Murray out of the bullpen. Murray replacing Adi Nunez. And Shea Murray with a 3.92 ERA on the season. The tying run at second for the Baysox. Bowie trailing by a run. The pitch, and Watson pops it up right side, getting toward the seats, and that will get into the seats. A foul ball, strike one. Watson on the evening, he has scored a run. He scored Bowie's first run when he was hit by a pitch in the 7th inning, came around to score. Watson also singled in the 4th. Watson behind 0-1, has 11 home runs with the Baysox. Home run here, and Bowie jumps in front. The 0-1, and it's lined down past third, but foul. That would have tied the game, and it's 0-2. That ball screaming off the bat. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th inning. Maybe Bowie's best chance to tie the game here. Toby Welk on deck, or make it Andrew Dashbach on deck. Zach Watson, the 0-2 pitch, a swing, and he chases, but he just fouled it off, low and away. Boy, it was hard to tell from here whether Watson got a piece of that baseball or not, but he just barely fouled that one off. It's no balls and 2 strikes still. Watson stays alive barely. Murray comes set. And the 0-2 delivery. And a swing and another tapper foul straight down. Watson barely staying alive. Just throwing his bat out there at the baseball. Bowie 2 runs on 5 hits. Altoona 3 runs on 3 hits with an error. Bowie has yet to commit an error tonight. 0-2 the count. 2 away, bottom of the 8th. Watson waving the bat above his shoulder. The 0-2 pitch, and it's low in the dirt. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Watson struck out swinging his first time up. Morgan McSweeney and Dionis Almingo are still warming in the Bowie bullpen. Just in case Baysox take the lead, it would be Almingo. The 1-2 to Watson, and it's low in the dirt, low and in. Starting to go from second was Westberg, but wisely holding up. The last thing you want to do is get thrown out at third base as the tying run. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bottom of the 8th inning, Bowie with a run in the inning already. Cody Roberts scoring after his leadoff single. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a miss and a pitch low for strike 3. And Shea Murray ends the Bowie threat as the Baysox leave the tying run in scoring position. We're going to head into the 9th. Bowie trailing 3-2. We'll be back after this on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
Enjoy Baysox baseball on your schedule and save over 30% off regular game day ticket prices with a Baysox 8-ticket Fielder's Choice package. These tickets are undated and can be used at your convenience throughout the season. Choose to use them all at once or spread them out over multiple games. It's your choice. You'll sit up close to all the on-field action in box seats and can choose weekend games, weekday games, or mix it up. Come to 8 games by yourself, 4 games with 2 people, or any combination you wish. Order your Baysox Fielder's Choice ticket package online at baysox.com or call the ticket office at 301-464-4865.
From bug bites to burns, fevers to flu, and bruises to broken bones, care is around the corner at Patient First. Walk in to see a doctor from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day of the year. X-rays, lab tests, and prescription drugs are on site, and most major insurance plans are accepted. For routine illnesses and injuries, Patient First is here for you. Patient First, the name fits.
Patient First, proud partner of the Bowie Baysox, open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day.
There's nothing like having the orange and black back in Bowie in 2021. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Morgan McSweeney is out of the bullpen for the Baysox to try and keep this Altoona lead at just 3-2. G1, Bay, Rodolfo Castro, and Mason Martin will be the batters. Somerset and Akron, boy, they are in quite a game up in Akron at Canal Park. Somerset's leading Akron 5-4. That game has had, I believe, 3 lead changes. Somerset now leading 5-4, as I said, but Akron with the tying run and scoring position in the 6th inning. We're into the 9th. At one point, that game was ahead of us. And we're into the 9th inning here at Prince George's Stadium as G1 Bay will lead things off against Morgan McSweeney. His first time back to the Bowie lineup since his injury. Cameron Bishop, he threw 3 innings. He faced 10 batters, and he allowed just the 1 hit. Did not allow a run. The pitch, a swing and a miss to Bay. Strike 1. Bishop, 3 innings. He allowed 1 hit, no runs, no walks, and 5 strikeouts. Bishop, 33 pitches, 27 for strikes. Morgan McSweeney, a 2.45 ERA in his brief time with Bowie. The 0-1 to Bay. And that's on the inner half of the plate for a called strike 2. So important for Bowie to keep it at just the 1-run lead for Altoona heading into the bottom half of this inning. Bowie is going to have some power coming up. Andrew Dashbach, Johnny Reiser, and Toby Welk. No balls and 2 strikes to Bay. The pitch, a swing and a foul tip that got off the glove of Cody Roberts to the backstop. Oh, 0-2 the count, nobody out. Waiting on the pitch is Bay. Finally set is McSweeney. Now the 0-2. It's up and in, way up and in. Morgan McSweeney has spent a large part of this season with the Aberdeen Ironbirds before being called up. Made 22 appearances with the Ironbirds. Now this is his 7th with Bowie. Here comes a 1-2 and a swing and a ground ball straight down and foul. Must have went off of Bay's leg. Cameron Bishop in his first appearance back from the injured list. Again, 3 scoreless innings. One ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out. A 1-2 to Bay. And that floats up and out at 80 miles an hour for ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes to Bay. Swinging the bat above his head, the 2-2, and he misses again up and in. Boy, the last thing you want to do here is walk the leadoff batter with the kind of power that Altoona has coming up. Mason Martin. He'll bat 2 from now. Bowie at 71-45 on the season. Their highest mark over 500 on the season. The 3-2. Swinging this one fouled back. It stays 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Top of the 9th inning. Altoona leading 3-2. Waving the bat above his head is G1 Bay. This is the 9th pitch of this at-bat, and McSweeney wins it. A swing and a miss from G1 Bay for the strikeout. 9 pitches. Bay had seen it all, and a strikeout. 1 away in this 9th inning. Rodolfo Castro is the batter. Castro is 0 for 3 tonight. Mason Martin will bat next. The pitch, and that's a called strike on the inner half. Castro is a switch hitter. No balls, 1 strike. The pitch, and that's inside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Castro struck out in the first, grounded out in the third, and then grounded out in the 6th. 1-1 the count. The pitch, a swing and a miss, strike 2. McSweeney at 99 miles an hour on the stadium radar gun. One ball and 2 strikes. Castro again trying to avoid an 0 for 4 night. The 1-2 pitch, a swing and a miss. He got him again. 96 there from McSweeney. Back-to-back strikeouts from McSweeney to start this inning.
First baseman, Mason Martin.
Mason Martin is 0 for 3 tonight. He flew out to center, struck out in the 4th, and then struck out again in the 7th. Martin batting with 2 down in the top of the 9th inning. McSweeney stepping off, stepping away. Somerset leading Akron 5-4 in the 6th. Portland leading Hartford 14-1. The pitch, and that finds the outer half. Curveball at 86 on the outer half of the plate. It's 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The pitch, and that comes inside. I think that hit Martin, and that might have hit him on the leg in an awkward part by the knee. We'll see if Martin is able to stay in this game. Martin throws down his elbow guard as he'll take a trip down to first base. And he'll just walk slowly up the first base line. Base runner aboard. Keenan Smith and Jigba will bat. Two away. Keenan Smith and Jigba to the plate with 2 down, top of the 9th. The Baysox trailing it 3-2. And a game that Bowie would love to have to potentially move into first place in the league. Pitch up and away, and it's 1-0. And this would also be Bowie's 11th straight win, which would set a franchise record. Bowie has tied it with 10 in a row here. Bowie needs just 1 run in the bottom of the 9th. The 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the outer half. It's 1-1. Smith and Jigba walked and scored in the 2nd. He was on base when Matt Frazier hit that 2-run homer. All but 1 run for Altoona in this series has come on a home run. The 1-1 pitch. That one, a fastball missing upstairs. 2 balls and a strike. So Bowie has fallen victim to the long ball at points in this series, but Altoona's not really manufacturing runs. 2 balls and 1 strike. The pitch, and a swing and a ground ball lightly hit back to McSweeney. Gets it out of his glove, the flip to first in time, and now to the bottom of the 9th we go. The Baysox need 1 run to tie this game, 2 to win it, and they're going to have the 4, 5, and 6 of the order to the plate. Dashbach, Reiser, Welk, when we get back on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Copyright.
On the Green Incorporated is your lawn care team providing professional, organic-based lawn care programs for residential and commercial lawns. Our lawn care programs provide ballpark quality results. Each service is custom tailored with guaranteed results for even the toughest lawns. Call today or visit www.onthegreeninc.com for a free lawn care analysis. Did you know On the Green also offers outdoor pest control services for mosquitoes, ants, ticks, and more? Safely and effectively control insects and enjoy the outdoors this summer with On the Green Incorporated.
The only thing more fun than attending a Bowie Baysox game is attending a Bowie Baysox game with a group. Discount group tickets, private suites, fully catered buffets, picnics, and more. Whether you have a group of family members, coworkers, friends, employees, clients, colleagues, or students, the Baysox have a number of group offerings tailored to fit all of your needs. For more information on the Baysox group offerings, go to baysox.com or call 301-464-4880 to speak with a Baysox Group Events Manager.
At DCA Imaging Systems, we provide a tenured team of office technology professionals ready to be your trusted advisors. From document creation, output devices, scanning and workflow, to document security and storage, we understand people print, not printers. Give DCA Imaging a call at 301-577-1021 or find out more about how we can help you at dcaimaging.com. DCA Imaging Systems, office technology made easy.
Your home, the 2015 Eastern League champions. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Andrew Dashbach to the plate in the bottom half of the ninth inning. The Baysox trailing by just one run. Shane Murray back to the mound. Bowie needs one to tie, two to win it. The pitch, a swing and a miss to Dashbach. We've seen some heroics from Dashbach before this season. Two of his Bowie home runs have come in the clutch in extra innings, 2 of his 7. No balls and a strike to Dashbach. Looking for his second consecutive hit. The pitch, that's in the dirt, ball 1. Murray entered with 2 outs in the 8th and the tying run at second base for the Baysox. And he struck out Zach Watson. 1 ball, 1 strike. Dashbach waving the bat above his head. The 1-1, that misses low and away. Johnny Reiser is in the on-deck circle, then Toby Welk. Take a look around the rest of the AA Northeast League, and Somerset has that 5-4 lead over Akron. The 2-1 pitch to Dashbach, and that's in the dirt, ball 3. Just need a base runner. Any way you can get him. 3-1 the count. Altoona leading Bowie 3-2, but Bowie has scored 1 run each in the last 2 innings. 7th and the 8th, 1 run apiece. The 3-1 popped up back behind the plate. This should get into the seats, and it will over to the right side. So now the count runs full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody out. Bottom half of the 9th inning. Andrew Dashbach, 1 for 3 tonight. The pitch, and it's punched foul right side. Boy, just lunging out and getting a piece of that. So we'll see another one. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The pitch. And it's a called strike 3 on the outer half of the plate, and that one appeared to be way outside. Dashbach is not happy, and I think he has a valid argument at that one. Boy, that pitch was at least a baseball length off the plate away. Oh, boy. Not often do you see a batter get, especially a Bowie batter, get that infuriated about balls and strikes. I mean, that's one of the only times really this year, and it's game 117, that we have seen a batter on the Bowie side get that infuriated about a ball or strike call, and that is a huge strikeout to start off this 9th inning. The first pitch into Johnny Reiser is in the dirt, and we'll see how the rest of this inning plays out, but that is a momentum swinging call. Instead of a runner on first for Johnny Reiser, who is 0 for 2 with a walk tonight. Nobody on with 1 out. Toby Welk on deck, the pitch, and Reiser takes it low and in. So Shea Murray not showing much of an ability to control his pitches right now. Kind of all over the zone. He worked in that full count. Right on left matchup. Reiser obviously in from the left side. The 2-0 pitch hit in the air down the left field side. That's backing out of play. And it's 2-1. It's onto the concourse. 2 balls, 1 strike, and 1 down. Bottom of the 9th inning. Altoona leading Bowie 3-2. 2 balls and a strike to Reiser. And that one misses in. That one was closer than the pitch that struck out Dashbach. But Reiser, a left-handed hitter, Dashbach, the right-handed hitter. It was a good frame job from Arden Pabst. Set up outside, received the pitch outside. The 3-1 to Reiser. A swing, and he hits this ball high in the air to left field. Dying over by the line. Smith and Jigba underneath of it, and he makes the catch for out number 2. So Bowie down to their final out as the Baysox are now 1 out away from dropping a game for the first time in 11 games. They have not lost since 2 Sundays ago. Their last game of the series against the Somerset Patriots. Bowie without a walk-off home run on the season, 5 walk-offs in total. Just had one last night, and it was Toby Welk, the man at the plate, who had it. And the first pitch, a called strike. One may have been a little low to Toby Welk, but a fastball starts him off 0-1. Welk tonight, he's 0 for 3, but he's been on base twice, reached on an error and a fielder's choice. The 0-1, and he takes that fastball up and away. And it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, bottom of the 9th inning. Toby Welk, can he be the hero for the 2nd night in a row? Tie up this game. Bowie trailing by a run. The 1-1 pitch, and a swing and a miss, and Bowie is down to their final strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Toby Welk waiting as Murray delivers the 1-2, and it's a fastball that misses low and away to even the count at 2 apiece. Good take from Toby Welk. If Welk can reach, it's Shane Fontana on deck. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The pitch, and that one's a fastball that misses outside to run the count full. Shane Fontana has a handful of home runs with Bowie this year. I don't need the home run, just need to get on base any way possible. The 3-2 pitch, a swing and a line drive back up the middle, and it's through into center field, a base hit. That one bounded off the mound. It was a hard liner back to the mound, skipped off the mound. Then it skipped over the glove of Jiwon Bay at second base, and Welk keeps the line moving for Shane Fontana.
Left fielder, Shane Fontana.
Fontana, he gets a hold of one. This game could be over. Fontana, just a 157 hitter in his time with Bowie. On deck, it's Cody Roberts. Fontana batting with 2 down in this bottom of the 9th inning. The pitch to Fontana, and there's a fastball called for a strike on the inner half of the plate. 0-1 the count, 2 down, bottom of the 9th. Fontana is 0 for 3 tonight with 3 groundouts to second. The 0-1 pitch, hit in the air to shallow center field, actually back behind second, and the shortstop Kaiser makes the catch, and the game is over. The Baysox winning streak is snapped at 10 games. They couldn't win the 11th to set the franchise record. It stops at 10, and Bowie now will have to win at least 2 of their next 3 games to be assured of a playoff spot. So the Baysox falling tonight by a final score of 3-2, and we are setting up for an exciting 3 days over this weekend as the Baysox have a little bit of work to do. We'll see what they do the rest of the weekend, but for now, it's time to move into the Baysox post-game show. We'll be back after this on the Baysox Baseball Network.
This is how you get a premium cup of coffee. Better and faster than the drip, drip, drip method. And way better than a large urn of lukewarm coffee made who knows when. At Royal Farms, our new Swiss-made coffee machines grind fresh, premium beans on the spot and then brew them 1 cup at a time for the freshest, most flavorful cup of premium coffee you can buy. This is Royal Farms coffee. It's better because it's the freshest coffee in the world. Real fresh, real fast. Royal Farms.
Hey, Baysox fans, individual game tickets for the 2021 season are available now by calling the Baysox ticket office at 301-464-4865 or purchasing online at Baysox.com. The Baysox are taking pride in providing a safe atmosphere for fans, players, and coaches in 2021. So we can't wait to see you at Prince George's Stadium. Again, the number 301-464-4865 or get tickets online at Baysox.com.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
Your front seat to the rising tide of the Orioles prospects on their way to Baltimore. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Back on the Baysox Baseball Network as we wrap up what was a 3-2 Altoona victory to snap the Baysox 10-game winning streak. Tonight's game was played in front of 1,034 people in a time of 2 hours and 34 minutes at Prince George's Stadium. This game ending just a few minutes ago in an Altoona victory. Altoona 3 runs on just 3 hits with 1 error and 2 men left on base. Bowie 2 runs on 6 hits with no errors and 5 left on base. Travis McGregor is the winning pitcher. McGregor improves to 4-9 on the season. McGregor picking up a win. I mean, it has been a long time since Travis McGregor pitched that well. That was his best start of the season, pretty much hands down. It would be hard to argue otherwise. He improves to 4-9 on the season. Garrett Stallings falls to 2-3 for the Baysox. And Shea Murray comes on and picks up his 4th save. Tonight was played in a 73-degree evening. It was a nice night, but it was a drizzly, kind of wet and rainy night. Temperature-wise, though, it was a nice night. Altoona got on the board first. A Matt Frazier 2-run homer in the second, then an O'Neill Cruz solo home run in the third, and that was it. That was it. That was, in fact, the second to last hit of the night for Altoona. The curve went down in order until the 8th inning. They did not have another base runner between the 3rd and the 8th inning until Matt Frazier led off that 8th inning with a bunt single to the left side. He did not get past first base. Mason Martin was hit by a pitch in the 9th. He didn't get past first base. Bowie's offense, they took till the last third of the game to kind of get going. Bowie scored 1 run in the 7th when Zach Watson scored after he was hit by a pitch. Scored on a fielder's choice, and Cody Roberts, he scored in the 8th inning. Roberts singled to get on base, got to second on a wild pitch, and then Jordan Westberg singled him in. So that was it. Bowie had a base runner in the ninth, Toby Welks single, but Shane Fontana popped out to short to end the game. Garrett Stallings threw 5 innings in his start. He allowed 3 runs, all earned on 2 hits with a walk and 6 strikeouts. Somerset leading Akron right now 5-4 in the bottom of the 7th. We'll be back to take a look at tomorrow night's game after this on the Baysox Baseball Network.
When visiting this summer, the newly renovated Crown Plaza Annapolis is the place to stay. The Crown Plaza Annapolis has 196 guest rooms and 10,000 square feet of flexible meeting space. Make sure to dine in our Annapolis Bar and Grill, open daily for breakfast and dinner. Located conveniently across from the Westfield Annapolis Mall, the Crown Plaza Annapolis is within walking distance of more than 40 dining options and plenty of shopping as well. We offer complimentary parking that can accommodate oversized vehicles and buses, and have an indoor pool and jacuzzi with a 24-hour fitness center. Less than 5 miles from historic downtown Annapolis, the Crown Plaza Annapolis. Work, rest, and be restored.
Missed your ride? Don't worry. Commuter Crew has got you covered. If you miss your bus or carpool or van pool, you can take advantage of Commuter Crew's guaranteed ride-home program for free. Visit our website at www.aacounty.org/commutercrew for more information or sign up today at commuterconnections.org.
There's nothing like having the orange and black back in Bowie in 2021. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Back now on the Baysox Baseball Network. Bowie losing 3-2 tonight to Altoona. Somerset right now leading Akron 5-4 in the bottom of the 7th inning. And we take a quick look forward to tomorrow. And it will be Drew Rahm on the mound for the Baysox, the left-hander with a 2-1 record of 4.37 ERA, facing Jeff Passantino, who has a 1-7 record and a 4.63 ERA for the Altoona Curve. On Saturday, it'll be Trey McGuff with a 5-5 record, a 3.54 ERA for Altoona, and then it'll be Bruce Zimmerman with Kyle Bronovich to follow. Bruce Zimmerman making a rehab start on Saturday. Mickey Janis will throw for the Baysox on Sunday. So here are the scenarios. If Somerset holds on 5-4 tonight, if they can win that game, then the Baysox will have a chance if they go 2-1 the rest of this weekend or 3-0. But if Bowie wins 2 of their next 3 games, that would set the Baysox up for a chance to be the #1 seed in this league. Now, they would need Somerset to win at least one more game this weekend. If Bowie had gone 7-0 this week, then Somerset's win tonight could have given them the #1 seed. But we'll see. So much more to be determined with just 3 games left in the regular season. Thank you so much for joining me here on the broadcast this evening. Tomorrow night's game starts at 7:05. First pitch at 7:05. Adam Pohl will be back with me tomorrow. I'll take you through Saturday, and then potentially Adam will be with me on Sunday. But the Baysox tonight again, they fall to 71-46 on the season. Altoona gets back to 500 at 57-57 as the Curve win it by a final score of 3-2. Thank you so much for spending your Thursday evening with me here on the air. And once again, we'll be back tomorrow night with more Baysox baseball on the Bowie Baysox Baseball Network. Have a great evening, everybody.
Bowie Baysox Baseball has been brought to you by Money One Federal Credit Union, Chesapeake Employers Insurance, On the Green, Patient First, Royal Farms, Crown Plaza Annapolis, Anne Arundel Rideshare, DCA Imaging, ZY Pyrotechnics. You've been listening to Bowie Baysox Baseball on the Baysox Baseball Network.